Oh no! Oh, there it is. Cool. I was worried it wasn't working for a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tales of the Yawning Portal. Why have all your fucking names switched around again? God damn it, Zwicky, I blame you. But
It's
anyways,
my fault.
It's always his fault.
I'm so glad to be Claire right now.
Yeah, we'll fix that in a moment. Hang on a minute. Is everything working? Okay, everything is working. We're good. Okay, just double checking. Had a lot of technical issues tonight, everybody, so please, thank you for your patience. We are going to try and put out a good session for you regardless. But we do have a few announcements to go over before we get into tonight's session, so go ahead and buckle up for that. First off, we'd like to shout out Tailspire, our 3D tabletop emulator that we have on deck here. It is a fantastic and beautiful resource for any campaigns that you might want to run or play in the future. It adds a Z-axis and also a lot of beautiful options for decorating your entire space. Everything you see tonight and all the music you'll hear will be from Tailspire. So, also, big shout out to Tales Tavern, which is great because it has so many beautiful pre-made assets from so many talented builders and creators. A lot of the things, like these maps that you're going to see tonight, are from creators on there, and they're a fantastic resource. Also, shout out to Genki, the Genki browser plugin. If you get that, you will receive discounts and coupons for shopping online while also supporting our channel. Your purchases grant us commissions while you get all the discounts. Plus, you don't pay anything extra like with Honey or Ebates. Just use command Genki for links in chat. And just a reminder, as was very important last session, it will probably be just as important this session. Valor tokens help grant players luck and the party blessings and curses. Gain Valor tokens by simply watching the stream. Use the command !point commands to see ways you can influence the game. That being said, get your torches lit, because we are about to delve deep here on Iron Valor. Awesome, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna take a quick moment to fix everybody's names. It's a very annoying process.
Yeah, he's not Claire.
Yeah, that's clear. It's weird because before we went live, I already did all this. There we go, cool. All right, now that all the scuffed stuff is out of the way, I do realize that I forgot to shout out all my players that are playing with me this evening. The wonderful Corin, Andrew, and Maria, and maybe Raina at some point. Not really sure, but maybe. And also their perseverance for surviving the stuff that they did last session. If you weren't here last session, I do have a little bit of a synopsis to catch you up. So, last time, our intrepid group of adventurers known only as TBD had a really terrible time our heroes found themselves in a bit of a tizzy as the rogue Herring and Claire found themselves alone with a succubus that called itself Idala. The rest of the group none the wiser, Idala kissed Claire to a painful and sexy demise. After stashing the corpse, the rest of the group came back, trying to find Claire and take a good rest before their final confrontation with the Dragon Nightscale. Unfortunately, due to a series of poor choices and 0 insight checks, the party lost their resident cleric, Della, to the fiend as well. When all hope seemed lost, though, Della's patron, an immensely powerful being calling herself the Mistress of Undeath, resurrected Della and Claire, with the stipulation that there would be a cost to be paid further down the road. Newly revived from death and hurting, the party descended to take on this black dragon in its lair. Due to some more unfortunate choices, the entire party was almost wiped out by Nightscale. In the end, the heavily wounded dragon fled, though, and the party fled as well, abandoning the treasure for fear of their own lives. And that is where we find ourselves. All of you, battered, bruised, in some places bleeding, find your way back across the swiftly flowing river, hauling your bruised and bleeding selves up the sturdy rope ladder and stumbling back through the halls of wrecked dwarven stone. You arrive at the doors that lead into the Dwegar's camp, pushing your way through and practically collapsing. You hear a clicking as a dark dwarf with a side cut and short hair regards you, lowering her crossbow. You recognize the familiar face of Garrett. Well, 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 it seems like you got into more of a scrap than you expected.
Yeah. Remember when you told us there was a dragon?
Yes.
You were right.
Yeah, I mean, I was. You expecting to not be right about that?
There won't be one soon. We'll go get it.
There was also this like demon chick, and she was kind of into me, but then it turns out she was into my friends too, and they got a little messed up. So we're kind of back here because we need to rest a little bit.
Again, okay. You're gonna keep sleeping here, you might as well start charging you in rates. But that's fine. Suppose I can't complain. You did line my pockets pretty well the first time you passed through. So sure, take a load off.
Yeah,
Thanks.
could use a good. This is a good spot. This isn't near the smelly dwarf, right? Doesn't the one fart in his sleep?
Yeah, that would be this guy.
Okay, yeah, I would just grab this one, and it's a good place to be, I guess.
Myself at the fire.
Just don't be downwind of the other guy.
The good news is you are in a cavern, so there's no wind.
True.
We're all set.
You all kind of collect yourselves, really beat up and really feeling it in this moment. You do feel like maybe you were a little bit stronger for the experience, though. Is there anything you guys are doing in particular before you take this, what I assume is about to be a long rest?
Nope. He's tired. He's passing out.
Yeah, it is. If there's anything that you guys have that could help us against the dragon, that would be awesome. And then I just close my eyes and pass out.
Not even giving them a chance to answer your question.
No,
Just fall asleep.
we're just out.
Kind of opens her mouth and then shuts it again, seeing you fall asleep. Alright. Never mind. You all sleep well. And shite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Whatever. And she leaves you to your own devices, kind of taking up a spot in the corner by her bed. And you guys settle down for a good sleep.
Excellent.
You do get a long rest in. About 7.5 hours pass as you are all sitting there, kind of nursing your wounds. Della's and Claire's negative 3 goes down to negative 2 on all your attack rolls and ability checks and stuff. And you get all your stuff back.
Well, feeling better. What was I saying before I fell asleep? Oh yeah, anything to help against the dragon.
You look over to Garrett, I assume.
Yeah.
She's sitting there kind of sharpening a crossbow bolt. She just kind of sits there and kind of arcs an eyebrow at you and says, I mean, not really, unless you've got a lot of coin.
Not really. This one likes to fight in the water. I don't know if that helps for a cheaper way, but we
There
couldn't
is a
get
lot
it
of-
out of the water.
Coin down there we could bring back.
Yeah, we could pay afterward. What if we beat it and then paid you afterwards?
You want to recruit me to help you fight this thing
Well,
after it
Yeah, I
tossed
mean-
you about like that.
well,
You didn't
With
see
you
it
there,
though.
that wouldn't happen.
if you were there, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Yeah.
Probably not. I am pretty good at what I do. But how much are you talking? How much of this coin are you willing to part with?
I mean, there's a lot of money down there. How about this? I would be happy to pay you 100 gold now and 150 when we get it done.
That is a pretty decent deal. All right. I'll take you up on that offer.
Excellent.
And she
also,
holds
it
out her
fights-
hand expectantly.
It fights in the water. I give her 100 gold now.
All right.
I will take that off my sheet. But it fights in the water, so anything that can get it out of the water would probably be to our advantage.
I have nothing like that.
All right.
So sorry.
That's okay.
It is a very big black lake down there, and I'm pretty sure it took up residence there on purpose. We actually give tithes to it about once a month. It'll fucking leave us alone.
That's where I got all the gold.
Think about how much gold you're going to save by not having to do that anymore.
That's okay. It's not coming out of my pockets. It's coming out of Namara's. Or Namira, excuse me. She's the leader.
Well, maybe she'll show some gratefulness with the payment if we finish this off too.
Maybe. We'd have to see.
One can hope.
As you guys kind of shake off the stiffness, kind of get yourselves roused and ready, you hear a familiar noise. A voice only Della can understand. It's in Dwarvish. Shouts a phrase which translates roughly to "Alert! Alert! Intruders approach!" You all recognize this. This is the same noise that played when you first entered this area in the foundry.
Oh. New adventurers?
New friends?
You see, there's a moment where the Dwergar all kind of look at each other. There's a slight nod from Girid, and she turns invisible. The other two Dwergar, kind of sitting around, also do the same.
Well, shit, we gotta get behind something.
No, we're probably good here, whatever it is. Maybe it's somebody coming to meet me. Look for an autograph or something.
No. Why would they hide?
I don't know. They're afraid of strangers? Come on, let's go check it out.
What are you all doing right now?
I'm watching from afar.
Yeah. I'm just,
Cat
Hobby and I are hanging by the fire.
Kaz is going to cast dancing lights
Okay.
out in front of him to light up the room just straight out. So 80, I'd put them every 20 feet so we could see this hallway in light.
Okay. In that case, I'll put out some light for you. Let's see. These will work. Come on. Okay. Or not. Come on. Sorry. Making it very cinematic for you real fast. Yes, there we go. So you said you put one every
20 feet. Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. Whoop. Doop. 5,
Oh,
10,
that's
15,
awesome.
20. 20. And you have one more, I guess, unless you want to put it where you
to the
are.
left of the hallway, to the left of the middle one.
Like right here?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So you poof, 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 poof. You see these lights kind of go out. Oh, that door was not supposed to be open. Kaz does this. Is anybody else doing anything?
No.
All right. You all kind of stand there, looking for anything. You see the door now that it's illuminated, and you kind of sit there for a moment of like deafening silence. You'll kind of listen, watch, staring at the door. What you didn't expect to see is that the door gets blown open. The iron wrought thing getting flung into the room. The stonework kind of poof, as there's a big dust cloud that kind of takes up the entire space over there. You see emerging a massive reptilian maw. It's green and toothy, followed by a powerful body that kind of snakes behind it. And you see spilling in after it a number of really gross looking pale humanoids kind of mixed with a lizard of some kind. And let me reveal them for you. As they come charging in and spilling into the space, you hear cries in a language you don't understand. I need all of you to roll initiative.
Man, they must really want your autograph.
Yeah, they do. Hey, they're willing to pay for it. Let's go. That is a nat 20 from
natural
Kaz.
20. Very nice. You might need that.
Yeah, and we've got Della going here. Della got a 7. That's okay. The nat 20's big.
12 for Rafi.
Heck yeah. All right, so
What about hobby?
Yeah, roll for
Hobby.
hobbies, Wix.
It's
Yeah, what that
your
affects you.
dex mod, right?
Yep.
Okay. My dice. 12 as well.
Nice.
okay. You got a 12. Let's do it this way. 25 to 20.
22.
Okay. Kaz went at the top. Initiative.
Claire? No. Claire? No.
15 to 20.
19.
19. Sweet. All right. And then I just had Rafi and Hobby.
Yep, well those are both 12.
Both 12?
Yep, Hobby has a +2 to dex. Rafi has a -2 if that helps you decide who goes in what order.
since you're controlling him, you could just do it on your turn. It's totally fine.
Sweet
But
deal.
awesome. Now that we have initiative set up, there is a moment of slight panic, and you hear shouts as a couple of Dwargar appear from invisibility, striking at these troglodytes, and they begin to engage in melee combat, trying to beat them back as they intrude
We do have allies.
on their territory. Oh yeah, they went invisible for an ambush.
Excellent.
You see as they begin to throw down a little bit. First up on initiative, Chasm, what are you doing?
I will bonus action do my radiant flight, so my radiant transformation.
Okay.
So spout wings, look like all celestial and stuff, and then I'm going to move action, fly over, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just fly to here.
Okay.
And then I will cast a cantrip firebolt
Sweet.
on the big guy in the middle here.
Big lizard boy. All right, go
Yep.
ahead and roll to hit.
Big lizard boy is gonna get lasers. That is a 22 to hit.
That misses. I'm just kidding. That hits.
Oh, I was gonna be like, fuck. All right, that is 8 damage.
All right. 8 points of fire damage. You light it into this thing, and it kind of recoils a little bit, but it turns to you with very hungry eyes. Anything else for your turn?
It also takes, sorry, it takes 11 total. When my transformation hits, it's 3 radiant in
Okay.
addition to that, so 11 damage. That will be my whole turn.
Awesome. Next up on initiative, we have the Dwergar. So you see, looking around the room, as the dark dwarves appear from invisibility. These two at the front, both, I believe. Let me just make sure this is correct. Is it an action to enlarge themselves? Let's find out. It is. You see as they both kind of take a moment and take their action and enlarge themselves. Just these huge dwarves appearing in the space.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
see.
Huge dwarves. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Technically large, but you know, as they begin to attack these motherfuckers up here. You also see as Garrett in this moment fires a crossbow bolt from invisibility, and I'll make sure she hits. Let's see. Garrett doesn't. Oh wait, they have advantage. Make sure. Absolutely. Garrett strikes this troglodyte over in the back. They get stabbed in the throat and fall over, kind of gurgling this horrible ichor out of their body. It is really disgusting.
Excellent.
But yeah. These Dwergar already used their actions, so that is their whole turn. Claire, you're up.
I am going to come out and use my crossbow on that crocodile thingy that Casvin shot his firebolt at.
Okay.
What are they called again?
These things, you probably know of them. They're called troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
Yes, they are foul and disgusting creatures.
Nice shot.
25.
25 to hit? Yeah, that'll absolutely hit.
Okay. Seven. I don't get sneak attack, right? Because there's
Which one were you shooting?
not the crocodile and the.
Oh, the big one in the middle?
troglodyte. Yeah. Or do I?
Oh,
Or
it's.
the Dwargar close enough?
They're technically not fighting it right now, but I would say you could get sneak attack because they're kind of there.
Okay.
In the shit. So yeah, go ahead and roll a sneak attack.
Okay. So 5 plus 7.
So total
12
13.
damage.
Oh, 5 plus 7, yeah, that's 12. My bad. Cool.
Nice job.
I can math.
Yeah, you sink your crossbow bolt to do it, and it kind of snarls, its huge mouth just kind of gaping and hungrily. It's hurt, but it is not that hurt.
Bonus action to hide behind the pillar.
Okay. Go ahead and make that stealth check, and we will get back to you on that. Very nice, very nice. That's pretty good.
God.
So with your turn done, that's going to leave it to be this big boy, who is going to charge forward, just like clearing a path through. This Dwargar will make an attack against it. See if he can hit it. Natural 20. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yes.
All right. He does a fair amount of damage. Let's see, so that's 8 plus 2, so 10 points of damage with his war pick. As it kind of tries to slide by him, not really caring about him, but he gets a really good hit in. Awesome.
He also walked into my melee range, so I'm gonna opportunity attack him with Polearm Master,
Okay, sure.
and I'm gonna miss.
All right.
But I tried.
You do unfortunately miss, but it kind of reaches up to your position, and you see as it swings around and it makes a tail attack against you first, Keswin.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. What is this? Oh, wow. That is a great attack bonus.
It is okay to roll low here. It is okay to
23
not.
to hit you.
That is a hit. Yep,
All
that
right.
hits.
That's not low.
So you get this much bludgeoning damage. 11 points of
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right. That is an 11.
All right, you are knocked prone.
I am flying.
You fall to the ground.
Okay.
Flacco.
What's up, Flacovama? Welcome.
Flacco gave us all luck and cursed you.
Oh my god. All right, a curse of 8. I'm getting hit all over the place. All right.
Can I use my luck point here to re-roll that?
You can if you
save?
want.
I will. Yes.
There you go.
And
We ain't
18, you are
prone.
not knocked prone then.
We're flying, baby.
All right, you get hit and you kind of rear back a little bit, but fortunately, due to either some combination of luck from the gods or your own fortitude, you managed to avoid the detrimental effects. And this
Block Obama.
this curse will go into effect after this turn. Or I guess no, this will go in right now. This is the Curse of Coyote. The enemies don't think you're a threat, as the spirit of Coyote makes you look harmless and fluffy. They auto-fail their next save as they are caught off guard.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
So they don't really take you seriously in this moment. But with the tail attack done, it is going to attempt to make a bite attack against you, Keswin.
Yep.
Misses, fortunately for you, as this lizard kind of snaps out and these jaws close. You just managed to bring your shield up in time that the teeth scrape off. And you are not in a really bad situation, because you would be if it hit. Awesome.
Yeah, we gotta kill this thing.
With its turn done, we have Della, who is up.
Della is going to cast her spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and she would like to place that right next to the big lizard.
Awesome.
So Della will move up to like here, and then cast spiritual weapon right next to the lizard.
Like right here?
Yep.
All right.
And then can it attack on the same turn?
Yes, as part of casting, it gets one attack.
All right, awesome. So it's gonna try to attack him with a. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay, sure.
So she gets 2d8 plus 4. So it's 7 damage.
7 points of force damage. Boom! As this lizard gets rocked, you see pieces of flesh kind of carved away and blood trickling down. Does not look happy. Very
Awesome.
nice.
I think that's actually just a bonus action to cast that thing. So
Sure
that is
is.
ridiculous. She
Very
is then
exciting.
going to yeah, that's wild. Then she's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Caswin.
Okay. I wonder why she would do that. All right. Cool. That'll bring us to Javi and Rafi.
Let's see. Mr. Rapi is gonna go first. Where is he gets 4? Well, does he get more as bear? No, it's the same. All right. He's gonna transform into bear, and he's gonna move up 40 feet wherever that ends up. All right, there.
All right.
Meow.
That's Della.
That's Della.
Ooh.
You monster.
Let
Where
me,
was Della?
I think I
She was
had
right-
a bear for you.
She was right here. I got her.
Maybe.
Don't touch Della.
Maybe I deleted it.
That was right there.
I'll spawn one for you. All right.
And
Rafi.
then
There you go. I need to figure out how to do the morphs thing on this because I know there's an option where you can transform yourself. Be cool.
Which is super cool.
so that'll be Rafi's turn, and then Hobby's gonna dash
Slink up.
and then slink up. Because he can move 60. Yeah, he'll get to be right up there.
Hobby runs up, or rather slides up, approaching this huge lizard monster that is currently attracting you guys. Awesome. That'll bring us to the troglodytes' turns. As they kind of come rushing out. Let's see, this one's gonna get over here. There's a lot of them. This guy. Run. He's gonna full action dash over here to Garrett and approach, but cannot get to her right yet. You see, there's another smaller giant lizard being ridden by another an imposing looking version of these other troglodytes. This one at least a foot taller, with a headdress that kind of snakes forward. And from down in the hallway, a lot more footsteps seem to emerge as more of these creatures begin to spill in. It is not a great situation.
There's an army. Shoot.
Yeah, there certainly is. So these troglodytes are going to attack this Dwergar boy. Oh boy, I have to do a lot of rolls. They all get multi-attack. Miss. Miss. You know what? I'll just do it this way. Pop. Okay. Evaluating. This Dwergar takes a lot of damage because a lot of those hit. Let's see. It is D4s. It's a lucky day. Oh lord. All right, 10 plus 10. You see as he gets bitten into by a ton of different sources, jabbed with spears, claws raking across him. He is not in a good shape anymore. This other Dwergar, oops, there we go. Other guy, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 of those hit him, so he's in a better shape. God, it takes forever. All right. He takes 11 points of damage from that onslaught of troglodytes. Cool. He is looking okay for the moment, but who knows how soon it'll take for him to get overwhelmed. That'll bring us next to Garrett. Oh no, Garrett already went. They went with the other Dwergar. Sweet. Oh shit. Well, that's a very bottom heavy round for all these boys. This guy. I guess his turn is right next to his buddies. The big chieftain looking one with this headdress. Looks over at this onslaught of heroes over here trying to attack his boys, He's going to use Scorching Ray. Let's see. That's a...
Well, we look like coyotes, right? So we're
You look like coyotes?
what was it?
Oh,
What was the
we
curse?
we look like bunnies or something.
We look
Nice,
like
soft,
bunnies.
fluffy.
Yeah, we're
Auto
already
fail their next
intimidating.
saves, yeah. There's a big ass bear, even if it's fluffy, it's still there.
big
So
fluffy
that
bear.
the lowest to hit on the Scorching Ray is a 17 on the bear.
17 hits.
All right, cool. So let me
Unfortunately.
yeah, it'd be like that. It is a 2d6 per.
Oh.
So 66.
Yeah, all of them hit you. So you take 18
least
points of fire damage.
It's perfectly average.
It is a very
Perfectly
average roll.
average.
Perfectly average.
An extremely average roll for 66. As you see that all these firebolts launch out of this guy's hand, and he kind of laughs in this horrible, horrible manner. But cool. That is all the troglodytes' turns. Bringing us back to the top of the round with Caswin.
All right, Kaz is gonna attack the giant lizard with his staff.
Sure.
He's gonna use. Is anyone within range to take a shot or within? I'm gonna hit him with green flame blade for the for the attack. So the
it's
I don't know if another
is it
another
within
thing is
5 feet of the
within
creature or 5 feet of you?
It is. You can anything within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
I can choose. Yeah.
Technically, there's a troglodyte behind it that you could hit.
I'll have it splash to him then if it hits. So
Okay.
here is green flame blade. Let's roll to see if we. Oh wait, don't roll the roll a d20, you idiot. Here's a d20 roll. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 absolutely hits.
All right. Well, he's gonna take this damage. He takes a 1d6 plus 5 plus a d8. So he's gonna take some good damage. So 8 plus a d8.
Okay.
And then his buddy. So he takes 11 total damage. And then his buddy is gonna take a d. What do they take? They just take a d8. Oh, they take a d8 plus my spell casting modifier. So his buddy is gonna take himself 9 points of damage as the flame jumps.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to smack him again.
How much was the damage on the troglodyte? Sorry.
It was 11 damage on the troglodyte.
11. That's exactly how much you needed to kill that guy.
So he died.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, no, 8. No, sorry, 8 on the troglodyte. 11 on the guy in front of me.
Ah. Okay.
Apologies. Put him back.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. I will attack again with my backhand and my quarterstaff now, with my bonus action.
Okay.
So bonus action. Yay! Action economy. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Excellent. He is gonna take an additional 6 damage,
Boom.
and I will
Another
I will
huge smack.
smite him.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because we have that too. So we're gonna smite him with a 2nd level smite, so 3d8.
All right.
They're gonna take. It says 5 damage from the smite.
Oh boy. That is not great for a 2nd level smite. But you take another one and you backhand him. Boom! There's this burst of divine purple energy that kind of sprays off the back end of your quarterstaff. This thing growls menacingly, but you see the wounds on it are very apparent. It is not feeling very good at all right now.
Oh, also, sorry, take 3 more damage on both of those hits because of my passive. Because I'm floating.
Oh, because you're doing the radiant shit.
I'm special, man. So they
Okay.
all take an additional 3 damage on those, so the bad guy does die.
Yeah. Is it once per hit? I guess it is. It would apply
It
to both
is
of them
once
still.
per hit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sweet. The thing is not quite dead still, but it is very hurt. But the other guy is dead for sure.
Oh, apologies. Nope, it's only to 1 target, and I would have picked the guy in front of me, so the guy's still alive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read
okay.
it all by rules. I'm doing rules
God
as written
damn it.
here. Yeah, bring him back. He's back from the dead. But the first guy takes 3 damage more.
Okay, he sure did.
Yep.
All right. That's crazy. All right, cool. Great round from Caswin there. Let's see. That'll bring us to next on initiative is the Wergar. So you guys see as this guy gets pummeled over here. Unfortunately, he does lose his enlarged state just because he got his ass whooped too hard.
Oh.
This guy on the left is still holding it up though. So the Dwergar, he turns. He's going to attempt to make an attack. Both of them will. Let's see. That guy will hit. And the guy on the left will also hit. They both got natural 19s. Very nice.
Ooh.
For a total of 3. Wow, crazy. And 4 damage. One of the troglodytes gets hit a little bit. And the other one, he attacks the guy that just got hit. So that guy does die now, again, for sure.
Excellent. Third time.
Yeah. So he finishes him off with that. Your friend Garrett back here whips out a short sword. They're going to attempt to cut this guy down. 15, I believe that hits. Let me make sure. Yes, it does. They're not hard to hit. And a natural 1. Great. So the second one does miss. But they will take 8 points of damage. That guy is very hurt now. Excellent. Next up, got... Sorry, there's so much to keep track of in this fight. Della. Oh no, Claire. My bad.
Claire, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna peek back out
Okay.
and shoot at that crocodile thingy again.
All right, let me make sure it didn't notice you, so you were hidden.
I rolled it was a 29 minus 2.
Yeah, let me just make sure, because if he gets a natural 20, he sees you, but it's very unlikely.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I make
fair enough.
exceptions for natties. Perception. Nope, didn't see you. So go ahead and roll
That
that
would be
with advantage because you were hiding.
Okay. There's the first one. 13.
All right. That'll absolutely hit. How do you want to do this?
Okay. I want it to go, the arrow to go in through his mouth and out through the tip of his tail.
All right, the arrow cleanly fires all the way through this guy. He had 1 health point left.
Oh.
And
Nice job.
he is dead.
Doing big work. All right, and I am gonna also disappear into the ether.
You see
That's
as
my
this huge
bonus
lizard
action.
just kind of collapses, like, blood everywhere. This huge mash is kind of hitting the ground with a very solid impact.
Nice.
All right, bonus action stealth from Claire. Cool.
Yeah.
Next up, it was gonna be the lizard's turn, but it did not get a second attempt. So, Della is up.
Della is gonna use, because she's not perceived currently as a threat, she's gonna use the spell Command at 2nd level.
Okay.
What that is going to do, and she's gonna say grovel.
Okay. What is the range
she's-
on that?
Let's see. I gotta see what the range is. Sorry.
It's okay.
I love 60 feet. So she's
60,
gonna, so
Okay.
she's gonna move up to like here. Sorry, she'd move first,
Mhm.
and then she'd cast the spell grovel. If she can hit the big guy in the middle or the guy who seems like the boss, that's who she'd want to primarily hit, and then the next closest target.
Okay.
So the guy that's right in front of Kaz.
Sure. Let me. Maybe an issue here. Let's see. All right. So you cast this command. Let me make sure. What language does Della say this in?
It's a 1-word command. If it doesn't understand, oh god, it doesn't know its language. I don't think she knows Trog. She doesn't know what they speak, so she would just speak it in common with the hopes that they would understand it.
Okay. Della runs up, says the word grovel. You see this sickly green beam of energy fire out to this guy and the leader, and you see as they kind of both tilt their head. Like they
Shit.
wanted to follow it, but they didn't know what it was, so they didn't.
Well, she tried. She'll use her bonus action to move the spiritual weapon and attack.
Okay, sure. Roll
The
a
guy
hit.
right there. Yep. Spiritual weapon. Della would have done that better. She would have known better than to cast grovel like an idiot. 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That'll hit.
All right. And 7 damage.
It's rough out here. Poof, you see as this troglodyte gets slammed, shrieking in pain, but it's not quite dead from the attack. Awesome.
We tried.
You know, sometimes it works out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Over here we've got our friendly neighborhood person that you guys haven't got to meet yet. As all of this is happening from the background, you look back where the throne is and the rumored Dwergar leader is supposed to be reside. The door is thrown open and a very muscular, well-built dwarven woman with splint armor comes out, kind of looks around, sees the hectic state of things, sees her men getting basically cut down. She says, "Oh, it's a scrap, is it then?" And she runs forward with her guards, and they're going to join the fight. Let's see.
Excellent.
They can move 25 feet. Cool. They get up to here, and they're all going to enlarge. For their action. And we'll conceivably be helping next round. Awesome. Hobby and Rafi, you're up.
Right.
They all enlarge. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Dwergar are pretty
there's
fucking cool.
some big boys. I think I could get there with him. I measured it out. Yeah, we can get there. First, Hobby's gonna walk up and attack guy in front of him.
Sure.
He's Bite. The troglodyte.
Okay, I was gonna say the Dwergar or the Troglodyte.
15.
That'll hit.
Uh,
Roll me some damage.
Oh, wow, he does big damage.
He does.
So
I have so many tabs open right now, by the way.
we have 5 piercing damage and
3 fire.
3 fire, and then he's going to
Tail
smack
whip.
him with his tail. Nat 20. Let's
Hey.
go.
See it, Twix.
Do you confirm that in 5e?
No, it just
You
goes.
just get it.
You crit. Yeah, you
You
crit.
crit.
So it's 2d4 plus 1.
Yep.
Yep. And then the d6 is doubled as well.
Yep. For the fire.
I will just say for that, he does not
is dead.
have enough health to, so you don't have to do all that math.
That's
He is
good,
dead.
because I don't
yeah.
want to. He's dead.
Yeah, Javi takes the bite and kind of jabs in this guy, and it looks vicious. And swings around, takes a tail attack. Basically, this guy's back just snaps, and he falls over dead on the ground over here.
Nice. And then Rafi's gonna walk up and attack his buddy.
Okay. One thing I did forget to do, as you guys get within 5 feet of it. Oh, nope, never mind. You're all good. Continue.
I'm gonna back him up though. He's not like right on top of him. The attack. What does he get?
What does the bear get?
Plus 6 to hit. Okay. Go on the 26. Let's roll that bad boy.
20 to hit.
20. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, and we got.
The dice is like freaking out.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
crazy.
6 piercing damage, and then he's gonna
6.
claw.
Okay. You see, as you rip into this guy, he kind of shrieks in pain, and it's just a horrible sight. Creatures are absolutely fugly.
Aw.
19 to hit
19 to hit.
with the claws.
Awesome.
that
That
hit?
does in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. 6 plus 4. I'm so glad. I read that you can use chat to roll dice because I don't get modifiers on my bear sheet. 14 slashing damage.
All right, you fucking tear this guy asunder. He is in pieces on the floor.
They are a little buggo.
He dead. All right, that is Rafi's turn.
Nice
Awesome.
turn.
Very sweet, very sweet. Okay. With that, do you want to move at all before your turn ends?
I used all my movement.
Okay, cool. With that done, we bring it to the troglodytes as they continue to spill in, just so many of them. This guy, these will run over here and start working on you. These guys approach over here. So we'll say, got 3 attacks for you, bear boy.
Okay.
And I've got 3 attacks for the Dwergar next to you, if he survives them.
So
We'll see how that works out first. Let's see. Oh, well, 6 attacks technically. Good God. All right, Dwergar. Miss on the Dwergar.
Oh, stop.
Miss.
First guy.
Sentinel.
Oops, an attack of opportunity.
He's all the way over here.
Then he doesn't. He's not close enough.
Okay.
Whoever the first close guy is, probably to the front right
This
of me.
guy also attacks, misses twice. Third guy hits finally, which is this guy. I don't think.
No, he's too far.
can reach.
It's
So
5
he
feet.
finally hits. And that one also misses because Dwargars have shield. Those bitches. Cool. So gets one of these boys. Oops, I rolled the wrong die. Come on. The dice aren't happy right now. Okay.
The dice are Dyson.
He kind of staggers. He's fine though, for the moment. Then there's 3 attacks coming against you, Mr. Bear.
Yep.
Oh my God, it really didn't know what it wanted to do. All right, 23 to hit,
Miss. Just kidding. That's a hit.
13 to hit.
That is also a hit. That's a tie.
All right,
God
14 to hit,
Damn. Yep.
miss. And then last but not least, 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, so 5, I believe 5 of the 6 attacks hit you. So you will be taking some damage. Let me just do it the way I did before. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. You take 13 points of piercing plus their modifier. So 23 points of piercing and slashing damage.
23. Does that stop at my bear's HP, or does
It
that
carries over to you if
carry
you
over?
move, if you shift out.
Man, that sucks. So that'll be 7.
Okay. The bear form drops. This huge monster gets removed from play as Rafi suddenly appears in its place. Excelente. Cool. So that's their turn on that side. These guys are going to attempt to finish the other Dwergar off. Misses actually. Hits. Hits. Misses. Misses. Good God. Misses, and last one hits. Oh no, misses. Damn, he only got hit twice. He's suddenly way better this round. What is happening here? Alright, 6 points of damage. They take him out. He's dead. As these 3 kind of begin attacking, and then they stab him more than necessary, kind of ripping into his flesh. You hear him go down, and they will rush forward with their movement and get all up on Della.
And they are provoking an attack of opportunity from me
Yes.
because they walked into our range. I'm gonna hurt the one that's gonna hurt me and Della.
Okay. They don't get an attack because they just stabbed this guy a bunch, but you can go ahead and attack them. That hits.
Does a 13 hit? Oh wait, yeah, that's still correct. I don't know why it says magic weapon, but it's definitely my quarterstaff. All right, so he's gonna take himself 6 damage.
All right. You smack him as he comes into range, not looking super concerned about it, but it's still a significant hit for these guys. They're not very strong. This guy over here will attempt to eat Garrett. Oh, hits her twice.
Ooh, no.
So she takes 8 points of damage, which is not fantastic for her. Still okay though. You see as she kind of takes it and shrugs it off to a degree. These guys all in the back. Oops, grabbed one too many. Begin running up about 30 feet there. So they will dash and clamber over.
Oh God.
Kind of run around enveloping. You see this just swarm of troglodytes kind of making their way through.
Oh boy.
Looking peeved, to say the least, and very hungry. But that is their whole turn. They don't get to attack because they dashed.
Okay.
Cool. Then we have, at the bottom of the round, the leader guy will kind of stride forward on his big alligator thing. He kind of regards the group over here as giving him such an issue. Alright. I need... He'll try it. Let's see. This is... Caswin, how much health do you have?
Remaining or total?
Remaining.
31.
31. So let's see. This goes in a 20-foot circle. So you have 31. How much does Della have left?
Della has 53.
Okay. And... well, shit. Yeah, Caswin, you fall asleep.
No save? Just he's out?
It is the sleep spell.
Oh,
So you're unconscious until the spell ends, till you take damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap you awake.
Okay.
He had just enough to do you, and you were the lowest in the area. So.
Yep.
So you fall over. I would say your wings are still out.
They are. They
But
stay
you
for
just
whatever
kind of fall
rounds.
over unconscious for the moment.
Yeah.
And he kind of chortles with laughter as he regards you from his lofty perch. Awesome. That is his action. So he's done. Top of the round, Caswin, you were asleep.
All right.
That fucking sucks.
So he can't do any. He can't try to wake up or anything. He has to be shook or take damage.
I think somebody has to wake you up.
Okay.
You are currently asleep. The Dwargar are gonna go. The original ones. This guy is gonna take another swing. Manages to hit. Hopefully he actually does some better damage this time for you. Yes. Swings for this guy over here. And deals a good significant amount of damage. That guy is feeling it. The other Dwargar is dead. She is going to take 2 stabs real fast. God, there's so many tabs. I'm sorry. Let's find a hit. Pow. Where'd it go? Okay. Missed the first one. I don't know where that d20 went, so we'll make a new one. Oh my god, she misses twice. That's insane. Alright. Swings twice at this troglodyte, but is unable to finish it off in this moment. Next up we've got Claire, I believe. What you got for me, Claire?
If I throw something, does that require strength?
If you're trying to go for distance, no. But if you're trying to be like to hit a target with something, then it'd probably be more dexterous.
If I wanted to hit Caswin with a bell or something to wake him up.
Just want to throw something at him.
Yeah.
So he is prone, so you'll have disadvantage to hit him, but you could try.
Should I try?
No,
That's up
do
to
your
you.
normal. I shouldn't say anything.
No, sorry. I don't know.
Do what you want to do.
Nope.
Do your thing.
I'm sure someone's gonna hit you while you're laying down. I'm gonna go for the little guy attacking our Duergar friend.
Okay. This boy.
Yeah.
All right, you pop out of cover real fast and you take a shot. Go ahead and roll to hit. Easily. Go ahead and go ahead and roll damage.
And is that sneak attack as well?
It would be.
Okay. So 10.
Oh god,
Plus-
you didn't even need it. He's so dead.
Okay.
He
Okay.
he had no health left over, so he is hurting.
Okay.
You take him out, arrow. He gets pinned over to that pillar, and you see as Garrett kind of grins as she looks back at you and gives you a big thumbs up.
Mhm. I give her a wink and then I'll bonus action fuck off.
Now she knows how to play a rogue. Awesome. With your turn done, the lizard is still dead. So Della, it is her turn.
Della's first thing is going to be to use the bonus action to have this spiritual weapon attack the troglodyte that's right in front of her, or right
Yeah.
in front of it. Yep,
This way.
that's the one. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one. So let's use that first. All right, so that's going to be, where's my D? There it is. My +7 to hit. Got 16.
16. That does in fact hit.
All right, and it's going to take another 5 damage.
That is enough to finish it.
Wonderful.
gone. You just see
then-
that this spiritual green scalpel kind of bisect him, and he falls over in a very gross pile.
The next thing that Della's going to do is use her. Gosh. She could use Toll Dead. I wonder. Some of these things are interesting for her.
She's got some fun spells. Clerics are great.
She has so much stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna use an easy one here, and we'll do a healing word on our Dwergar friend who is harmed on the right.
Garrett?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So she'll just do a healing word on Garrett. Just a first level healing word. So
Technically, that's a bonus action, but you can absolutely do it as an action. It's fine.
yeah, I'll just use it as an action, and that'll be her turn. So
Okay.
it heals her for 5.
Awesome. She almost gets brought back to full.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That is her turn.
With that done, we come around to Nimira, the muscle mommy Dwergar over here. I don't believe they get any faster from being enlarged. Nope. All right, cool. They do not get any extra speed, but they are running in. So they are going to. You see, as this very powerfully built dark dwarf comes running up behind here, backing up Garrett and getting ready to strike. Unfortunately, can't do anything. These guys both dash and get up to here as well. We'll say they kind of push in a little bit, muscle their way through because they're just huge, so they can do what they want. And they are ready to fight. Cool. We got her turn, Hobby and Rafi.
All right. Rafi is gonna go bear form again.
Okay. Once again.
Once again, and he is going to attack the left troglodyte.
Awesome.
Let's see, pull bear form up.
This huge bear just erupts back out. They thought it was done, but he's back.
How does this turtle keep on doing it? And that's a +6 to hit.
Oh, right. At the start of your turn, before you turn, I do need you to make a quick Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, assuming nothing bad happens, I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay.
Saving throw.
As just the absolute smell of these creatures kind of wafts into your nostrils.
Nat 20.
You are all good, and you are immune to that effect for an hour.
Sweet. Deal.
Caswin, I do need you and Della to both make one as well.
Saving throw?
Yeah,
Con
Constitution
saves?
saving throw.
Okay. Kaz will make his con save.
And then Hobby needs to do one.
That's a 10 for Caswin.
Yeah, whenever you start your turn within 5 feet of a troglodyte is when it triggers.
Okay.
Della
ignore that
got a 21, but I got a 10.
Okay, you were poisoned until the start of the troglodytes.
Does being poisoned wake me up?
No, it's not damage.
Okay.
Until the start of the creature's next turn?
No.
That's so weird. Okay. I think it just gives you disadvantage against them. Alright, that's fine. So it doesn't really matter for you right now, Caswin, but it's really stanky.
Okay. Gotcha.
What was the damage on your bear attack with the dirty 20?
I have not rolled it yet. I
Alright.
was waiting to hear if that hit or not, because I don't remember.
It did. These guys are not hard to hit.
There. Nine damage on that bad boy.
Alright, you're going for this guy?
Wiggle him again.
I don't know why he was knocked over, but yeah, this guy.
No, because I thought he was dead. I was going for the middle one then.
Okay, this guy?
Yep.
Yeah. So you did 11 points of damage?
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, cool. It is hurt, but not dead.
Sweet. Now he will claw the same dude.
Okay. Go for it.
Nat 20.
He's dead as
Hey
fuck.
yo. He is dead as fuck. He just-
Pieces of troglodyte go flying onto the walls and kind of paint it red and dark black purple color. It's terrifying. Cool. Anything else for your turn?
scares the shit out of him. That will be it for Rafi.
Perfect.
So now can Hobby slither between to get over here?
I'll say they're both allies, so they can move through it like it's difficult terrain. So that should be
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, that's plenty. Hobby's gonna attack this dude with his bite.
Okay.
10.
10. All right. 10 to hit. That will actually miss, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. He's gonna come back around with his tail.
All right.
And 14.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay, so we got this for bludgeoning. 3 bludgeoning and 1 fire. Wow, that is a terrible roll.
Hobby smacks it with the tail. It's not nearly as effective as the strike before, but they are balls deep in this fight. They are ready.
And that's Hobby's turn.
Cool. With that done, that brings us to the troglodytes. As they are now dwindling in numbers, but angry. There will be, let's see, 4 attacks technically coming at Bear Boy.
Okay.
I wish they just did more damage with 1 attack. It's so annoying that I have to roll all of these. All right. So 4 sets of attacks for Bear Boy because he is the biggest, scariest threat. 17.
That's a hit.
17.
That's a hit.
12.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And that's a hit.
All right. So 3 of these hit. Ka-chow. Take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
2 sets of attacks coming at Dwergar. 1 hits. Miss. Miss. Hits. Hits. Okay, wow, he actually gets hit 3 times. He takes... oh, that's enough to finish him off, actually. As your Dwargar ally falls over there. And they
Peace.
move to take up the space as they climb over his body, which is no longer enlarged. Caswin,
Mm-hmm.
there's a situation. So
I'm prone, and they're all around me.
yeah, so you're getting, because you're big, shiny, and prone. They're going to attempt to kill you a lot.
Okay.
To
Well,
the best
they
of
gotta
their
beat it.
ability.
They gotta beat a 21.
They
'cause
do.
I'm still armored. Yeah. Yep.
But this is their best chance. Miss. Miss.
Good.
Miss.
Oh,
Definitely
yes.
miss. It was about to be a 19. That's crazy. Okay, 1 hits.
No. Well, it wakes me up.
It
so
does
it's
wake you
good.
up. So that's these 2 are done. This guy hits you with his first attack. Second attack from him. Hits.
Oh,
Oh,
barely.
That guy is just really good.
Yeah.
Next guy.
Not so good.
Oh, I forgot these are all advantage.
Yep. They're all advantage.
Okay, I haven't been doing that. This guy hits you both with both of them naturally. Just for shits and giggles. Misses. Most of these probably aren't gonna hit. Okay, and last one. Misses. No crits on that. On all of those dice that got rolled. That's fucking crazy. Yep. All right. You only get hit twice, which
Mhm.
is wild.
Which is astounding. Yeah.
Let me. I think because you were unconscious, it might have been a crit. Let me make sure. It wouldn't make that big of a difference, but semantics, right? Falls unconscious, incapacitated. So yes, it would be. Because it's within 5 feet of you. So it will do. The first one crits, then you wake up. 7 plus 4. You take 11 points of damage and you're awake,
All right.
which is honestly not terrible.
Yep. Could be worse.
As these guys do that, 2 sets of attacks are coming at. We'll do one at Della. That one hits. That one misses, and one at. Oh shit! They critted the dwarven leader. Crazy. Okay. So Della, make it real fast. Della takes 5 points of piercing damage, and
Concentration saving throw.
Yep,
Is a 12 save?
that does. It has to be 10 or greater.
Okay, good. She holds shield.
And this lady over here, she takes 6 points of piercing damage, which does not seem to phase her at all. She kind of gives a grin, make sure she maintains concentration on her thing. She does, barely. And that's all of their turns. As you hear all of this horribleness happening, these troglodytes running around, there is a noise from back near the forge as a bunch of Dwargar have just seen the situation running out, headed by the older guy, Snraven. And he says, "Oh, we got a fight on our hands. Time to test out those new blades, fellas." And you see him run in. He will take an action to enlarge as well. All of them do. And they all
It's their
come
move.
dashing in. Not dashing, but you know. You also see, strangely enough, this one's not supposed to be that big. You see a rat coming in. Just kind of charging with him. A little bit ahead. Which looks a little bit goofy, but it's very adorable. Awesome. At the bottom of the round, this big boy on the lizard is going to go. There's a lot of awkwardness here, but he's going to climb across this big corpse, and I'll just get out of the way for posterity's sake. And he's going to have his lizard attack this thing. And I have to open another tab. Alright. It hits, actually, and he will take some damage. Maximum damage, okay. You see he kind of grunts, taking the full impact of this. Cool. Next up, he's gonna go... He's got so much stuff he can do. He will take a moment and cast Scorching Ray again. So he's got +4 to hit. He'll go for Big Dwarf Lady. Only one of those hits, so she takes 2d6 fire damage. Awesome. See, as this guy running into battle on his lizard fires off rays of fire everywhere. It's just a very hectic scene that we have going on. Top of the round, Keswin, you're awake.
All right, Kaz will stand up using his movement, and he's about to get some revenge. Well, I guess I technically would just start flying up again, right? I would just like
half your movement to get up from prone.
Yeah, I'll just get up from prone. That'll be move 1. Move 2, I'm gonna get this guy. Which one crit me? Which one hit me?
This guy did.
Yep, that's the one that's gonna.
At the
that's
start
the
of
one
your turn,
gonna...
make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, Constitution saving throw.
Smelly boys.
They're very stinky.
Oh, 19.
Passes. You're immune to the stink for an hour.
All right, so I'm gonna clock him with a green flame blade.
Okay.
So let's see if we can hit. All right, come on now. Does a 19 hit?
Easily.
All right, so this is the base damage before the blade damage. So
11.
take yourself a beautiful, here's the flame part of it, so 16.
He is dead.
Second thing bounces to his leader.
Okay.
Because he's within 5 feet, hopefully.
He is.
So take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
Then I will use my bonus action to smack the one on the right of me.
Okay.
He's gonna take some punishment too. We're all in this. 13
13
to hit.
hits.
God, I hate passing out. That was terrible. All right, and he's gonna take himself 7 damage.
Awesome. Another solid hit. This guy also dies, actually. He had just that much left after somebody else hit him. I don't know who.
That is my turn.
Yeah, cool. You take your quarterstaff and you lay into both of these guys, and both of them crumple underneath your onslaught. Not looking good for them. End of
Wasn't looking
that.
good for me last turn, so tough times.
Yeah. With that done, the Dwargar are gonna go. Oh wait, that was actually the first round of Dwargar, so it's only Garrett right now. So she runs over. And she's going to flank this guy, get advantage, and try and sneak attack his ass. Let's see. Bow.
Is she also a rogue?
She sure is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. 10 to hit. That actually fuck it. She's rolling 5s. All right, that one hits. Wait. What she take? That guy takes. A sneak attack. 8 plus 8, so 16. He is dead as well. Just gets speared through. Della feels a spray of blood on her face as your new companion kills him. Excellent. That's all of those Dwargar that are still alive. So Claire, you're up.
Is Big Doofus the big guy on the alligator? Is he in melee?
Technically he's not in melee. His lizard is.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck it. I'll shoot the lizard.
You are hidden, so you have an advantage on it, which would give you sneak attack if you hit him anyways.
Oh, on the tall guy.
Yeah,
Boss
because you
guy?
rolled like what, fucking 30 for your stealth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll shoot him.
You were getting crazy stealth rolls.
Does 13 hit him?
13 to hit him. Remember, you have advantage,
Oh.
but a 13 does hit.
Okay.
See if you get that crit, though.
It'd be pretty cool if I did.
Would be sweet. Okay,
No.
you hit him regardless.
Okay.
All right.
7 plus 4.
7 plus 4.
So 11.
11 points of damage for him. You see as he takes it and kind of almost topples off of his gator. This guy seems to be a lot hardier than his compatriots. He kind of hisses. He is still alive.
Alright, you already know.
Yeah. Bonus action hide.
Bonus action. Goodbye.
Is he's?
Oh.
That might be
Ooh.
viewable by any mortal creatures. Crazy. You see as this huge delegation of Dwargar comes running by, just all enlarged, running up to join the fray. And you duck behind them, hoping that nobody sees you through them. Della is up.
Della is going to use her bonus action to attack the little troglodyte with
Okay.
the the one that's right next to it. It's on this one. Here, I don't know, that little guy.
This boy.
Yep.
Sure.
So she's gonna use that first because this is the greatest spell ever.
Ritual
All
weapon's
right.
pretty great.
So she's gonna do that with a 15 to hit.
Sure does.
Go ahead and deal another 5 damage to him.
5 points of force damage. Boom. He staggers.
Gotcha. And then Della is going to use let's use Toll the Dead on him.
Oh shit. Okay. A double attack. Yeah. So he makes a wisdom save.
Wisdom save of 15. Yep.
Okay.
What does Toll the Dead do?
You're
Necrotic
about to find
damage.
out. Yeah. So wisdom saves. I'll give you a hint. They're not great at those.
And it is missing hit points.
Oh, he
Good
does pass
enough.
though.
Oh, well, nothing happens.
Yeah. Usually, for your knowledge, Maria, Toll the Dead does a D8 of damage if they're undamaged creatures, or it does D12 of
D12.
damage if they are
Yeah.
damaged. And at level 5, it would actually do 2.
2d12 right now.
But
Yeah, if they
unfortunately,
fail.
he passed. So
I
that
have
means he
that.
takes no damage.
That is her turn.
This troglodyte is super wise.
Yeah, it's very wise.
Yeah, the RNG gods said no. But great turn regardless. So that's
Yep.
going to bring us to Namira and her gang. Namira steps up to this guy and will fucking annihilate him, I assume. By the way, she has a massive greatsword.
Excellent.
Which she will use to inflict pain. Oh yeah, he's in trouble. In her enlarged state, she does
Wow.
19 points of damage, fucking cleaving this guy. There is nothing left. Basically atomized. She then runs over to this dude, who looks at her a little bit worriedly as this display goes on. Will attempt to hit him. Hits. He takes the same amount of damage. 18. Just gets fucking walloped. With 18 points of damage, this guy not only does get hit with a greatsword, but he goes flying back and lands prone over here. He is very hurt. Better think about that next time you come fucking with my foundry. And yeah,
Yes.
she's hot. So this Dwargar is gonna attack the lizard, and this guy is gonna attack a troglodyte. So these less cool guys will attempt to hit. That hits the lizard. That hits the troglodyte. They're doing great things, guys. They both take. We'll just call it 9 for both of them. The lizard looks not great, and the troglodyte looks even less so, as they both get smacked on. But that is their turns. So with Namara's gang, Hobby and Rafi, you're up.
All right. Hobby's gonna go first. He's gonna attack that same troglodyte
Okay.
with his bite first.
Which one? You want to go after this guy? Or this guy?
The second one. The,
Oh, right.
in front of him.
Because Javi is going, right.
Yep.
Okay.
So 19. I assume
Yep,
that
easily.
hits.
These guys have an AC of 11.
Oh boy. That's nothing. 3 piercing damage and 4 fire damage.
Oh, he's still alive, but barely.
All right. And then that'll be his turn.
Oh.
Oh, did I? I have not tail attacked yet. Okay.
Yeah, you only hit him once.
Just the fire. Okay. Tail attack. Whop. Nope. No tail attack.
Unfortunate.
All right. Rafi's gonna help him out, and he's gonna. What does he do first? He bites. He's gonna bite the troglodyte.
Sure. Roll the hit.
He bites the
Easily.
troglodyte. Do you want me to roll damage, or
You
is
don't have to. He has
dead?
2 health left.
Okay.
He is ripped asunder. You tear his head off with your teeth.
And then he's going to claw, from his perspective, the leftmost one.
This guy?
Nope.
Left.
Yes.
Right. I don't know right from left. Alright, yeah, go ahead and roll the hit.
Alright. I should just leave that in my clipboard. Nat 20, let go.
Okay. That guy had 3 health left.
Yeah, he dies.
So he's dead as well.
That would be 4d6 plus 4. That's massive.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
That'll be it. He'll just chill there.
Absolutely annihilated this guy. Awesome. So the troglodytes are gonna go, and then that's probably going to finish this combat. So they're gonna attempt to attack who they can. Let's see. So, Rafi, one of them hits you. You get 5 points of slashing damage.
Oh no, Rafi is dead. Just kidding.
Kazlin,
he's not even out of bear form.
Mm-hmm.
you get 4 attacks against you.
Okay.
17 plus 4, 21.
That is a tie.
You get hit once. So you take 4 points of damage.
All right.
The rest of these guys are busy engaged with Dwergar. This guy, the chieftain, kind of stands up, looking absolutely hurt, and will attempt to run away. But
Oh, he's not getting away.
it does not work out in his favor. Throughout the next round, with the Dwergar reinforcements and you guys also there, the rest of these opponents get slaughtered. They have no chance. Yeah, that'll bring us out of combat for now. I'll go ahead and work on deleting all of these guys. You guys find yourselves in the aftermath of the battle. The corpses of troglodytes everywhere. The huge lizard creature and its somewhat related cousin both slain on the ground. Dwergar kind of walking around and stabbing into these creatures and making sure they're finished off. What do you guys do?
My radiant flight ends.
Yeah,
And-
Rafi's going turtle.
I'm gonna go and ask or approach the leader of the Dwergar now that
Yeah.
she's out here.
Yeah, you see this woman, the dark skin, one big side cut going on with braids on the other side instead of shaved hair. Kind of sitting there, wiping her greatsword off with all this putrid, disgusting blood. She's still enlarged currently. Didn't feel like taking it down. And she looks to you as you approach.
Very impressive. Love to see how everybody really stepped up and fought back that attack. Kazwin, by the way.
So these are the guests I've heard about that have been staying with us for the last couple rotations. Nice to meet you,
Yes.
Kazwin. My name is Nimira. And these are my people.
Now these are my friends. Claire is the one that's hiding in the back. And
I came out. I'm next to you now.
Yeah, combat's over, so.
Mm.
Della, she's friend of your people. And the bear over there, that's Rafi. Oh, and can't forget Hobby either. It's our buddy Hobby.
Interesting company you keep, ASMR.
Yeah, I've got really cool friends. Nice to have everybody here, and obviously they're all handy in a fight. Look, we were able to help repel that for you guys, so
That was much
that was
appreciated.
awesome. Yeah.
I do have to wonder why they suddenly came after us, though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're after the dragon's horde too.
She kind of gives you a bit of a look. Because when you're not a very insightful person, typically.
Kaz has nothing but good insight.
You can make an insight check if you want. It's
That's a
cold
5.
look. It's not.
Ah,
It's not an inviting look. It's not necessarily approving.
oh, no one told you we were gonna take care of that dragon for you?
I got told you were gonna go down there and fight it.
Yeah. Gonna take
And,
care of that.
Judging by what happened when you returned, I imagine that not only is it alive, but you pissed it off royally.
Well, you should see how he looks. All right? It's like you should see the other guy in a fight, you know? If we looked that bad, he must be terrible. I couldn't really tell because I kind of got messed up too, but we got some punches in.
Yeah, well, all those troglodytes worked for that dragon. So,
Well,
if they were coming here, they already know where you're staying.
well, yeah, we probably need to take care of that dragon sooner than later then, or they're just going to keep coming.
I suppose so. Seems you've broken what fragile peace we had with it.
Well, if it was taking gold from you repeatedly, I don't think that's going to last forever. Eventually, either you run out of gold or it runs out of patience.
That may be true.
But don't worry, that's what we're here for, like I said.
Well, how about you
Look.
get along then and go take care of what you started before any more of these fucking monsters come knocking at my door.
Yeah, I'd probably
Kill more of my
barricade
men.
that door.
You see, yeah, as you look over there, there are a couple of the surviving Dwargar that are currently reinforcing and putting into place a stone barricade of sorts, just taking all the rubble, the iron door, and kind of fastening it to the wall in a ramshackle but effective way.
Would there happen to be another way down there? Perhaps so he doesn't see us coming.
Down to where? To its lair?
Yeah, or does it come to you?
It usually flies up through the hole that you went down. Right next
I
to the
don't-
foundry over there.
Why don't we just wait for it to come here? We totally would be at an advantage. That thing, when it's in its lair, it just is gonna destroy us.
I very much doubt it's going to be coming here to collect tithes anytime soon. Especially
Well.
since you made an enemy out of us to it by harboring you.
Once again, apologies on that.
Kill that thing, bring me its hide, and maybe you'll be forgiven.
Well, here's hoping. Any tips for beating it? Because we kind of pretty tapped right now. Probably need to rest up, but I don't want to get attacked by those guys again.
It's a dragon. So, we'll hold the fort here, and you just unleash whatever you have against it, and hope that it's enough. Because if it's not, you won't have a welcome resting spot here anymore, sweetheart.
Kaz smiles when she says that. Don't you worry, we'll take care of it. And I kind of stop flying. I flex a little bit, and I go, but we probably need a quick little powwow, right, gang, to talk about strategy. We'll be out of here in a couple hours at worst.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you guys reconvene together and talk strategy. You
Right,
watch
gang.
as Garrett and Namira both kind of talk to each other. Namira giving you a very pointed stare the whole time. But they let you do as you will. What are you guys doing to prepare for this fight?
Well, every time I catch her glance, I flex my pecs a little bit. But everybody take a knee. Take a knee. Bear, I guess you probably can get out of bear form.
Yeah, bear left bear form at the end
Okay.
of the fight.
Sure.
Just didn't get changed.
Yeah. Rafi's back.
Yay,
All right.
turtle.
All right, so we probably don't want to keep endangering these people, considering they've harbored us really well. And plus, I think I got a shot with the leader if this goes well. So
Every time you give a weird flex, by the way, the leader has been gripping their sword.
okay, excellent. Yeah, that's fine. That's I'm used to those kind of reactions.
Sure, yeah. I
So
want to throw that in there.
all right. So I'm pretty tapped. I think if we just have a quick rest, we can, patch ourselves up a little bit, and or at least Stella, you could probably patch us up a little bit, and then we just go in. I feel a little bit more prepared than I was last time. Della, you got any ideas?
Well, I've been communing a little bit and learning my my stuff, and I think I have a couple new spells I could use to help. And if you'll need it, I can maybe burn a second level spell and give us all prayer of healing.
Well,
If you need the
mean,
healing.
let's just do a short. We'll do a short rest. I think I'll be feeling better at the end of that. That's like an hour. If we wait like an hour and then take off, I don't think they're gonna reinforce and come after us that quickly. So, I think that's the move.
Yeah. You
Plus-
guys take an hour, I guess then, and you take a short rest.
Yeah, I think that's the move, right, gang? We in on that?
Yeah.
We'll take a short rest, and we're gonna try to get all of our hit points back. Hopefully,
Yeah, do that thing.
let's just tap all the hit dice, and hopefully this is enough to bring me back to full. Because we're down 26 points. 19 plus 4 plus 1. So 25. Okay, I'm one short. That's fine.
All right.
Not the end of the world.
You spend that. Everybody that needs to can spend some hit dice, including Hobby. Might need it.
Yep.
And you guys have yourselves a short rest.
Alright.
What was Della's health at before?
Della she's fine. She didn't take much. She'd be
Right.
back at full if she takes like
Spends
two
like a
hit
couple
dice
hit
back.
dice. Della's good.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
And you're keeping track of her spell slots and stuff,
Yep.
right?
Yep, I've got all her spell slots corrected. Cool. That's why I'm a little worried, but it's okay. It's okay. Della would be fine.
I will let you know.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, troglodytes are considered humanoids for the purposes of her spells. If she wants to use a spell for that.
Yeah, I'm considering. but I don't know if she would. I want to let her reveal that. I
Yep.
don't want to reveal that. That's why I did
Totally
not.
understandable.
I'm gonna let her reveal that.
She will, though, before you go in, use Undead Fortitude on herself.
Yeah. She also. Well, no, not this time. Not this, I don't think she'd do that yet because I'm gonna give my speech, which is 10 hit points.
Okay. I mean, it was
So-
more for the armor class.
Oh, she's gonna throw back on her armor. She's not wearing it right now. Her chainmail.
Yeah, she's not proficient right now, is the issue.
She lost. Oh, okay.
Things changed for
That
Della.
is unknown and didn't know that. Okay, she will cast Undead Fortitude. So let's go ahead and pull that off. I did
You could
not.
if you wanted to, and I'll say this for the sake of expediency, you're right next to a Dwergar Forge
Okay.
who make dwarven-sized armor. So
Okay.
if you wanted to ask them for some medium armor for her, that is totally fine.
That would be a thing if we can do that for expediency. So if we can get her in medium armor, that would be splendid. I also can't equip or de-equip items on her sheet. So if you could put on medium armor for her, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let me see what the prices are. Armor table. So medium armor, they would have pretty much anything from it. Breastplate is 400 gold, which I assume is too much, but they have scale mail, which is 50.
Yeah, give her some scale mail.
Cool.
And then I'll take that off of her. How much? Well, you see her gold number too. Can you just take that from her pool?
Yeah, I got you.
She's got plenty. But I will give us our 10 hit points. So everybody go ahead and tap yourselves up a wonderful 8 temp hit points.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll have her throw on her medium armor.
I got you. Cool. Is there any other preparations you guys want to make before you go down there?
On my end, I would cast light on myself so that I'm floaty. Go ahead, Maria.
I was just curious, is Rafi or Wild Shapes?
No,
he's short rested.
Short rested,
He's
so
good.
I guess that's back.
Oh, cool.
That was the whole play.
Yeah, that was very intentional.
Yeah, otherwise he's really only good for one combat per
Yep.
long rest if
Yep.
it was on long rest.
Yep.
Yep.
Druids, baby.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll be alright. So I would cast light on myself, and then we
that
would
lasts
start.
for an hour unless you go unconscious, right?
Yep, that's
Cool.
correct.
Perfect. Della will take the moment and cast Water Walk on all of you guys.
Yep.
Which can be. Is that a ritual?
Her spell for water walk
I think that's what
is
the little book
it's
thing
just
means.
it is one action, just a regular action.
Yeah, but it has a little book thing, which I believe means
Oh, it is ritual. Yep,
you can
it
ritual
is.
cast it.
It takes it's an hour and then it's free, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So,
it
she'll
doesn't take a
ritual
third level
cast.
spell slot.
Yep. So she will ritual cast it. That's also very, very good that she doesn't have to burn that. So wonderful. All right. Great job, Bella.
There you go.
And we will start walking.
Cool beans. You guys head there. You don't have to walk there. If you're not doing anything other than going down to the cavern, I will just switch our boards. As you go to the Black Lake. Once more. The place where you faced a very fearsome foe and got your butts kicked a little bit.
Oh, Maria had to step away for a minute. Are we cool to break here?
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. So we'll do that. I'll get everything ready, and we'll be back very soon, my lovely audience. We'll see you all shortly. right. Welcome back, everybody. So, we came back a few seconds early. I hope you don't mind. But it's about time we get this fight underway. The highly anticipated rematch between our party and Nightscale, the Black Dragon, who kind of did them dirty last time. But our party, after a quick short rest, after dealing with the lizard and all of its other lizard people, make their way down the rope ladder next to the roaring waterfall that just makes a huge cascade next to them the whole time. Deafeningly loud in here. You find yourself in a very familiar spot. The under area of the Black Lake. Accompanying you this time, Garrett has come along with you. Cautiously accepting your gold and promising their help. As you look around through this strongly flowing river, the darkness that surrounds you, your preparations complete. What is the marching order here?
Caswin first, or Rafi first. Rafi first. We know what we're going into.
Sure.
As soon as we get,
We can put
soon as-
Rafi first.
as soon as we get to the water, Rafi,
Kaz, are you gonna put me on your shoulders again?
I can't fly anymore, but we can walk on the water now because Della cast a spell that lets us do that. Actually, you don't need to turn into an octopus then.
I don't.
True. So yeah, currently everybody can walk on water for an hour.
Is walking on the water optional? Like, can you choose to go under the water? Just out of curiosity.
Believe so.
Okay.
Swimming is prohibited.
I'll double check on that, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm just curious. Doesn't apply to me, but
Yeah. Water walk.
I'm turning into a seahorse, I think, this time.
what?
Yeah. Maybe a seahorse.
A little one?
Yeah. CR0.
Yeah, turn into something terrible.
Actually, I don't think you can go underwater.
No?
No, because it says, it doesn't say anything about whether you can dive down, and it does say if you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round. So that's the drawback, you can't go under.
Do you know any new wild forms now that you're stronger? If you don't, that's okay. I'm curious.
What's that?
Do you know any other wild forms that would be good against a dragon now that we're on top of the water?
Oh boy.
Just for context, we're right outside the entrance to its lair, right?
Yep, you know that
Yeah.
you pass over this bridge, pass over the broken bridge, and that's where you fought it.
Okay.
You know, I could brown bear again.
I don't know if there's anything else you got up your sleeve, but you said you did learn some new stuff, so.
I did learn some new stuff. It's not wild shapes though. It's more fun than that. It's when I'm not wild shaped.
Oh, well. That's fine too. I guess. Della, would you mind putting that armor on me again? And if she can,
Shield of Faith?
I'd have Della Shield of Faith me again
Sure.
before
Shield
the
of Faith.
fight starts to not waste time. All right.
I think it's like a 10-minute duration, so.
Yep. That's why we're gonna go and do it now, and then, well, if you want to turn into whatever you're gonna turn into.
All right, yeah, let's bear it up.
All right. I will drop a bear for you. as you proceed inside this area. All the preparations made. Go ahead and move yourselves in as you are.
All right. So it's past the bridge. Then we're moving, right? Is it this way? Am I being stupid? Yeah, I know I'm right.
After you, Della.
Made
Yeah,
it under the water.
Della would stick with Claire probably.
Oh.
As soon as we hit this area, if we're not seen yet, I would cast dance. I mean, as best we can till we get here. At this point, I'm gonna
Everybody
go
make
loud.
stealth checks.
It's like payday. We're gonna go loud afterwards. Della, stealth check. You're gonna do so much better than me, Della. Della got a that is actually a 0 or a 2 because she's taking a -2 to everything still, right? Right.
Yep. She also has disadvantage.
Yeah, and I have disadvantage, so we're just gonna roll this twice and take the lesser. Oh my gosh, Cass. Oh, hold on. We're gonna take the lesser of these two though, so could be bad.
Why do they have disadvantage? Just out of curiosity.
Heavy armor.
We're wearing heavy armor. Well, yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor. She's wearing medium armor now, right?
Scale mail does provide disadvantage as well.
Oh well, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few types of armor that will give you disadvantage, and scale is one of those. But she's harder to hit.
Yep.
And that's the point. So Della got a 0. Claire, what is your?
I got 20 -2, so 18.
18. Pretty good. And I'll do one for Garrett. Their stealth is pretty dang good. Oops. 15 -2, great. Garrett got a 14.
Stealth is
So you guys all make your way in here, feeling very stealthy, for sure. As you begin to make your way inside, Desmond, did you fall into the depths?
Yeah, I try. I'm not floating, so
we can't float on the water.
There you go. I'll enable flying for all of you because you can walk on water.
Yep. So as soon as we make this corner, if we're not getting immediately attacked, Kaz would use his action to cast Dancing Lights Out the same way that we did last time because we learned. So just like what we did in the hallway, 1 every 20 feet branching out.
All right. So you step out onto the river. You feel the very strong current underneath your feet as you walk out onto this fast flowing river. I need you to make me a strength save.
Claire disappeared.
Strength save, you say?
Everybody's doing that.
There you go.
Oh, that is a 6.
Ooh.
A 6. You are swept out into the middle of the lake.
So I just go zoom.
Yeah, you kind of like try and hold yourself there, and the current is just too strong, and you get flung out.
Do I need to make a strength save as well?
If you're stepping out on the water, yes.
All right, let's roll this bad boy.
I'm gonna just manually delete this bridge.
I mean, I felt like everybody's probably going to, so I know that Della would have too.
Everybody's walking out at the same time, sure.
Yeah, because I was just gonna cast it. We were gonna like ambush it before it ambushes us this time.
Sure.
So Della will make her strength save. Let's see, Della. The -2 to this. Come on, Della.
22.
I'm gonna
22?
stay not on the water if I can.
The
current.
Della nat 1, so she's coming out here too.
Okay. I will say for this, just because it is, normally it would be like you go under and you get pushed. For this, I would say it's more like you get pushed and then you go prone.
Yep, that's fair. That makes sense.
So you kind of lose your footing on it and fall over.
It's like ice at that point. Yep.
But Clara, you can absolutely hop over there. You're good. Bear passed, so you don't have to get swept out, and you don't go
Hobby's
prone.
gonna go in with them.
Okay.
Can I jump on this rock?
Oop.
Or
Sure.
no,
Hi, Hobby.
There's not a cave wall, right?
Hobby gets knocked prone and goes out. Let me see. So she can jump a total distance of 10 feet, which I think means she can get across. So Garrett is going to be over here for the start of combat, as they kind of jump across and kind of get themselves ready. But yeah, I think that's everybody now.
Okay.
As 3 of you jump onto the water, get pushed along, one of you managing to hold yourself in place and not slip and fall onto the surface of the water, which is a very weird experience for all of you. Garrett posts up over there. Claire gets ready where they are as well.
I want him to voluntarily come over here.
Sure, you can move 30 feet.
How far was
I need
it?
perception checks from everybody.
Alright.
If you failed
Oh, he's like back
your strength save, make it with disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Not 20.
Okay.
there. Nice.
That is gonna be a 2 for Caswin.
Awesome.
Damn.
So I got luck twice and I haven't used it. Does that mean I have 2 lucks or just 1 luck?
Yeah, you have 2 lucks.
And Claire got a 5.
Luck Obama.
Block
What?
Obama.
Who got a 5?
7.
Della also has luck.
Also, I have luck. Nah, she's not gonna use it here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we have luck. Bear rolls 9. Hobby rolls.
Thank you for luck, Flacco. You're the best.
Wisdom. Seven.
7. Okay. So,
Hey Max, am I able to jump on top of this rock academy or is that a wall?
your bonus action, you can just jump a crazy amount of feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump up there.
That's supposed to be disadvantage. Still 7.
Okay.
Pretend I'm up there because my character is not
So,
moving.
you can hold control while you move your character and move it up and down. That helps. There you go. So, as you guys are all in here, the DC to beat this stealth check was 17. As you begin to find your way through, there's a moment where you find yourself skidding on the top of the lake water, just basically eating shit on the surface. I'll move you down a little bit. And tumbling, all that. Claire is the only one that sees the creature just beneath the water as it swims towards this group over here. I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Here we go, gang. This is 17 for me,
Oh my god.
a 10 for Claire, because she takes a -2 to that.
Sure.
Bella?
A 3 for Bear.
Or Della, I meant, sorry.
20 for me.
23. All right, so Claire would be at the top. All right, 20 to 25.
20.
You said 20?
Mhm.
Oh, just 20. Okay, so not 23.
No, 20.
Got you. Okay. So we got 15 and 20.
17 for Caswin.
Okay, that's pretty good. 10 to 15.
Della, 12.
Okay. 10 to 5. Oh no.
10 to 5. Hobby.
Hobby.
Hobby was
Hobby.
second. Bear's got 3.
Okay. Hobby and then Rafi bringing up the rear. Okay. So, with this intense rematch about to come into play here with your great foe, Nightscale, who really did a number on you last time. Only Claire sees as this thing swims under the water, its black scales giving it the cover it needs. Let me real quick roll as well for your rogue buddy that you brought into this fight. Natural 1. We'd love to see it. That's so crazy. This isn't even bullshit. They got a nat 1. Fucking Nightscale got a nat 20 on initiative.
Yep.
All things as it should be. Okay. So Garrett's actually at the bottom of initiative, which is crazy. Well, no, they would actually be one above you, Raffi, because they have a +3.
Jeez.
Cool. So you all kind of watch as these three go skating on the surface of the water. Claire, you're the only one that sees Nightscale in time as they breach the surface and open their maw, and a jet of putrid acid that you guys are all too familiar with streaks out, and I need a dexterity saving throw from Caswin, Hobby, and Della.
Caswin got a 17.
Okay.
Della got a 14.
Okay. Very good.
Kaz
Or
is actually free. I think I have to do this free. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry. That's fine.
Hobby got a 4, right?
he got a 6.
Got a 6. Oh, okay, sorry. Real quick, Della got a 14
Della got a 14.
total. Wow, okay. Just barely passing as a spray of acid hits all of you. Hobby's the only one that fails to save.
That's still bad.
Yeah.
42
That is-
points of acid damage, halved
Holy
to 21.
For anybody
Woo!
who didn't, yeah.
Yeah. Hobby takes full damage though.
Hobby is down.
Hobby's immediately knocked. Damn. Okay. So this jet of acid splashes out, firing out for the surprise round. Claire, you are not surprised, but we'll get to you in a second. As it takes its turn with its crazy initiative. Hobby is immediately knocked. It will dive down under the water. Immediately snaking down, you see the black tail just kind of disappear underneath. Hobby is knocked, but fortunately not drowning, as the effects of the spell are still working on them. It's not their spell. So, with the initial thing done, Claire, you now have a turn, because you are not able to be surprised, and you also noticed it.
The dragon's gone.
It dove under the water.
Can I see him a little bit?
Yeah, with Keswin's light, you can definitely see it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Music is crazy.
I
It is
know.
awesome.
It's giving me PTSD right now.
21.
So 19.
So 19 to hit. Unfortunately, with the water, it will not hit.
Okay.
It's currently it's submerged, and you fire your arrow. What was your stealth again? I forget.
I also forgot.
Okay. If your stealth was higher than a 24, you would have had advantage.
I don't know. I don't remember, and I can't see it
Okay,
anymore.
roll a new stealth then, and we'll see if it beats it.
No.
14? Okay. Unfortunately, it saw you, so as you try and fire a crossbow, you do not get advantage, and it just sinks under the water with no effect.
Okay. And I don't have the bonus action, right? Because I jumped on here.
You do have a bonus action if you want it.
Okay. I am gonna jump and hide.
Okay.
and
You
hop
can go ahead and make a stealth check and see how that goes for you. Awesome. And I should make a quick perception check for Garrett.
Now I get to 26.
See if they noticed. They did notice, actually. So, with their stealth, I'll see if the dragon noticed them. They would technically get an attack this round too. They were not surprised. So Dragon Perception against their 17. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the rolling is always in favor of Night Scale, it turns out. So, she will fire once. Does not get advantage because technically not hidden by them. I think they're also out of the 30-foot range from their hand crossbow. Yep. So they'll do it with disadvantage, actually. Okay, well, didn't need it. That's fucking crazy. All right. Unfortunately, their shot goes completely wide. Garrett's does, and she kind of cusses in Dwarvish and will attempt to get really low over here and hide as well. So we'll see what they do.
We have 2 curses.
2. They got a natural 1 on stealth too. Oh my god. All right.
Oh my.
Garrett is the worst addition you could have ever asked for. We've got to curse the DM. Wow, you managed to just do them both at once? That's crazy. Wait, how did you...
Oh wait, no, there's only 1.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the notifications for it. Another 8.
Vic-
So, if I'm not mistaken, that means it's the Curse of Coyote again. Enemies don't think you're a threat, so they will auto-fail their next save that they have to make.
Excellent.
So that could be very interesting. All
Oh,
right.
there is.
So with the surprise round done, that'll bring us to the top of the round with Night Scale. Will and I will. We're gonna. Have you guys heard of the? I think it's called Box of Doom.
Hang on, you skipped Rappy.
You did not get one. You were surprised.
He was surprised
That
way
was
back
the surprise round. Yeah.
Okay.
The DC was 17 to notice the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Box of Doom style. This is to see if it recharges its breath weapon. Does not this turn. So, let's see. I think it will. It's gonna stay underwater, and just kind of swim a little bit further out, deeper. And just keep itself a good healthy distance. Well, no. Seeing that you guys are all prone on the surface, it's going to come out. Caswin, you're always so hard to hit, but it'll attempt to bite Caswin for its turn.
All right.
With advantage. Oh my god!
Hold on. No. It's a different game now. Silvery barbs.
Okay. So it got a natural 19 and a natural 20 to hit
So
you.
it hits me.
Yes.
It hits me, but it doesn't crit me.
It does not crit you. You did avoid that, which would have been really bad with its bite
And
attack.
I will give myself advantage against it next turn.
Fair enough. You suffer 12 points of piercing damage
Yep.
and a d8 of acid damage. So 7 acid damage.
Oh my
It is-
god.
It's roll. Why does Night Scale just have crazy rolls? All right, it bites you, chortles a little bit in Draconic, and then will attack Della with its 2 claw attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Okay, so that one hits. Oh well, yeah. It's both with advantage. 13 to hit on the second one. 19 hit on the second one. Okay.
Oh
Both
my
hit.
god.
But neither are crits. Della takes 9 and 7 points of piercing damage. For a total of 16, I need them to make 2 concentration checks.
Yep, I gotcha. Con save 1. Con save 2.
Okay.
16.
Shield of Faith is still up.
Okay.
Night Scale then does dive down again.
Oh my god.
Caswin, you can both you and Della can make opportunity attacks if you want to.
We're prone.
Yeah, so disadvantage.
Okay. Della, here you go, Della. Assuming you'd have out your weapons, so
Yeah,
let's
Della's
hope
always
that you
got
can hit on one. Oops, that is not going to be the correct roll. Hold on. This is the correct roll, and let's find out if it hits or not. With disadvantage,
It's the
she's going to
same
miss no
roll.
matter what. Yeah, she misses no matter what, so
That's great.
she can't roll better. So
Okay.
I will take my AOO. You said with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, you would have gotten a opportunity attack as it entered your range anyway, so
It's a miss. Doesn't matter.
11
Disadvantage.
plus, not enough.
It's 1 plus.
Oh,
it's-
yeah, it's the
yeah.
one.
Disadvantage.
But-
Yep.
Yeah, so it dives back down. You both swing at it ineffectually, and that ends Nightscale's turn. Claire, you're up again.
When they go for that dragon again.
Hell yeah. Do you remember your stealth roll?
Oh yeah, I wrote it down. 26 after the -2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we're supposed to die tonight, Scale.
Okay. So with a natural
Wait,
20.
wait.
Yeah?
Oh, never mind.
Roll your attack roll, Claire.
Lucky can't redo theirs, right?
No,
It can.
It can only. Oh, it can redo theirs?
But it's
oh,
it can redo their attacks. Can't redo
Oh.
redo their checks.
gotcha.
So if something crits you, you can use luck to change it.
So this is with disadvantage or it's regular?
So this is with
Disadvantage because it's under the water, or no?
they get cover bonus. They don't get they get 3/4 cover. They don't get
And the
disadvantage.
stealth just means that they saw me, right?
Yeah,
Yep. They saw you, so you don't get advantage.
miss.
I'm gonna luck that.
You're gonna luck it?
That
You're gonna luck
Alright.
it? Yeah, go for it.
I have 2 lucks. That was Kubikaka.
16. That will not hit, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah, this stays under the water. Your crossbow bolt flies out. Do keep in mind, if you want to hold an attack for when it surfaces, you can.
What do you mean?
So,
so
when
you
it
can
comes up to
hold-
attack us,
Yeah, when you have your turn in D&D, you can hold an action for the next time something happens.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can't hold movement, you can't hold a bonus action, but you can hold an action.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it might be helpful here when it keeps surfacing and then going back down.
Can I hold now? Will a 16 hit him?
16 would not have hit anyways, so
no.
we
Next turn.
We will keep that in mind for future use.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Absolutely. It's an important mechanic. Caswin, you're up.
Caswin is going to use his action to heal himself with lay on hands for 20.
Good move.
And then he will use his. If I have any bonus actions, let's take a look at our actions really quick that I can use here. No, I don't. I can't attack it from here, right? It's out of my range at this point, right?
It is currently not in your range. You can't stand up though.
I will stand up to
All right.
remove prone. That is about the best I got.
There you go. You do so.
There we go. That is my turn.
Cool. All right. So, with that done, we come around to Della's turn.
Della, knowing that this thing is cursed, is going to use Ray of Pestilence.
Oh, okay. I assume they stand up as well.
Yes.
I
Della's
have to
going to
move it.
stand up, and then Ray of Pestilence.
All right.
Come on, Della. And she's got lucky here, so if she misses, it's going to be... Oh, she's going to have to lucky that
She's gonna luck it.
Eh.
All right.
and hope to God that she can actually hit this, because it's very important.
You guys are rolling so good upstairs.
13.
Oh my god. Okay. So with 13, unfortunately, it flies by the dragon, just streaking through the water. This necrotic green energy just streaking through, sending up bubbles either way, and it kind of just snakes around to no effect.
Well, here's another first level slot gone. We'll just keep it going.
All right, bonus
Actually-
action for Della.
Della's bonus action. Let's see if she has any. Bonus actions. She can cast Spiritual Weapon as a
Good.
bonus action. And
Was
can you
Ray
put
of
it underneath the
Pestilence-
water? was
I
a
don't see
first
why not.
level.
Is a first level spell? Yeah, that's fine then.
Yep. And then that would be, yeah, she's out of first levels now, so she's down to.
We'll play
she's-
a critical role style tonight because they let you cast multiple spells in a turn if one's first level, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, because one's an action and then one's a bonus action,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Do you want
So
to just
we'll
put it
do
down here
that.
by night scale?
Yeah, and I'd have it attack if I can.
Absolutely, you can. All right.
All right,
so
Della,
it does so.
let's get some damage.
No
Della,
disadvantage,
please.
no extra cover bonus because it's right down there with it.
All right, Della, please. Uh, 19.
19 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Della, your first damage.
The first damage on night scale.
7 damage.
7 points of damage. You see as this necrotic, vapid green scalpel appears under the water and does a little shank motion and stabs into the dragon's hide from underneath this black lake. Excellent, excellent. That's Della's turn. Hobby. Unless Della wanted to move it all.
No,
Hobby
that is her
is-
turn.
Going to. Well, he's
He's gonna
saving
make a
throw.
death save.
Yeah. That's D20, right?
Yep. All right, one failure for
Fail.
Habanero. With Hobby's turn, it'll go to Garrett now with their natural one. Let's see, weapons attacks. They will not. They will not enlarge because that wouldn't help them with their crossbow shots, anyways. So they are going to hold an action and attempt to shoot this dragon when it surfaces, and hope that they are hidden enough that it doesn't see it. Cool. And Rafi, you're up now.
Alright, Rapi is gonna head toward everything. He will just barely get there, but he will get there.
Actually, they're gonna get in the water too.
It's weird. He doesn't have like a bottom. Anywho. So if he attacks, the dragon gets pulled up 60 feet.
No, it
Is
can
that how
stay
that works?
underneath water,
Yeah,
and
you
you
can-
can't. Yeah.
Then
Unfortunately, we
he-
can't dive.
Yeah. The way the spell works is if you're underwater, it moves you up 60 feet per turn.
It moves you, not the. Okay, got you. He will hold his attack for when
The dragon surfaces.
the dragon surfaces. Then.
Alrighty. Cool. So you run out there, you hold an action for your multi-attack. That'll bring us to the top of the round with Night Scale. And Box of Doom style, we're gonna roll this for everybody to see. Does it recharge its breath weapon? I believe that does recharge it on a 5.
Yeah, I believe it does. Well, I have no idea, so.
Yeah, 5 to 6
I'm
it
hoping not.
recharges.
I'm hoping not.
So, Night Scale surfaces over here. It's breaking the top of the water and looks at you. This nice little cluster of friends over here. And opens its mouth to spew acid. Claire and Garrett, both of your held. Oh wait, no, Claire didn't say one yet. Garrett's held action goes off, and she will try and shoot it real fast before it gets a chance to hit you guys. Let me just real quick see if it noticed her. I forget what she rolled for stealth, so I will roll that real fast. Alright, 23 on stealth, that's pretty good. Does it notice her? No, it does not, so she gets advantage. Hopefully this does some good stuff for you. Okay, wait, she gets advantage, All good. Everybody calm down. That doesn't hit. The crossbow bolt goes wide. The held action is unfortunately wasted. Yes, technically she would get two attacks with a hand crossbow. This other one does not have advantage, but she'll try. 23 to hit. She does hit. Reloads, fires again. Manages to strike it for 5 points of damage. Which will actually give her sneak attack as well. 5 plus 7. Cool. Strikes it into its hide as it rears its head up to hit. It is going to then spew its acid breath. I need Della, Caswin, and Hobby to make.
Wait.
Say what?
We just got blessed. Is that gonna help?
Ooh, that might help. What was the bless?
Oh,
One.
let's hope.
Wacko.
Because we're probably dead.
A blessing of a 1. This
just can't
dragon is
roll.
really fucking you guys.
And the
We
dragon
just-
can't fail.
Underwater combat is so hard for our party.
It is rough. It's hard for any party, to be fair. So a blessing of 1.
It's also rolling.
Amelia's might fills your weapons and spells. Everyone's next attack has smite for the whole party, plus 2d8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Pretty good. I do need those dex saves from Della, Kaz.
Yep,
and-
Della's is right here. Della got a 5, so she failed, so she's gonna die. Kaz
Rafi failed.
got a 21, so he
Passes.
succeeded, so he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, y'all are all very grouped up right now. And then, unfortunately, Hobby will take it as well. That's 1 failed death save for him.
Okay.
But the total damage is 48 points of acid damage, halved on a save.
All right, well, Kaz is still up, Della's out.
Okay, the spiritual weapon goes down. I believe
As does
that.
concentration. Yeah.
Let me look at Water Walk real fast too.
Well, gang, might be time to flee again. Or we could just die down here and, you know, long live Night Scale.
Uh,
I have
Let's
I have a plan. Don't worry, guys.
Water Walk does not go down because it's not concentration. Doesn't need that. I'll say for that. The Della's down, but not out.
Rafi's turtle form.
Okay. I will fix that for you then.
Hobby took his fail.
And Night Scale will dive back down using 20 more feet of movement and get out of the water.
Perfect.
Let me grab Rafi's turtle. Also,
This is gonna
your turn.
be massive, y'all.
Hold my attack. Do I have to roll it now?
So if you want to hold your attack, you will attack when it comes to the surface.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hide.
Yeah. So when you hold an action, you say, "I'm gonna hold an attack action," for example,
Okay.
and your trigger is when it surfaces or something. You know.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will hold my attack action, and I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. You do that. Go ahead and make your stealth check and keep in mind the number. Kaz, you're up.
All right, Caswin is gonna do a healing spell
Okay.
to bring up Della. So he's gonna use his healing hands to hit her for 3d4. So let's hope that he can get her up.
Sure. Yeah.
Della has 10 hit points.
All right, you step over a little bit to Della. She wakes up, currently alive. Anything else for your turn, Caswin?
Well, I'd say I'd move away from them, but then this is the problem, gang. If I move away, the guy's still gonna be able to attack people. And we won't be able to attack it all at once and
Move.
surround it.
Move toward it. That's all I have to say.
Okay, I'm gonna move toward it, I guess.
All right. You go
And that'll
running across the water.
end my turn.
Alrighty. With your turn done, it is now Della's turn, who is prone on the water. The water walk's still keeping them from sinking, which is great. What is Della doing?
Della is going to use her mass healing word on the party.
Okay.
Because that is the best. Yep, so that's going to be 1d. 8, I believe, on everybody.
1d4 plus 4.
Or 1d4 plus 4, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 4. So everybody take 8 healing.
Oh,
Which is
wow,
what I was
okay.
figuring it was going to be, so.
Della gets 8. I believe pretty much everybody gets that, so that's great.
Mm.
And that's the bonus action.
Does that pick
Yep.
Hobby up?
It does pick Hobby up. Hobby
It
is no
would.
longer about to die.
And then she's going to move this way.
Okay. She does have to. She stands up with half her movement.
Yeah, so she'll move to there, sorry. There.
That's totally fine.
Yep. That will be her turn.
All right. Getting a little bit more of a spread. Hobby is no longer dying actively, which is great because it's Hobby's turn now.
It is. Oh shoot! I have
Did
to
Dilla
heal
want to
him.
save an action for something?
No, because she used, I guess she could save an action to attack it with her sword when it comes up.
Yeah, or cast a spell. Totally fine.
Yeah, I'll have it attack the sword. She's down to 1 spell slot total, so.
Okay. Attack the sword.
Yeah, we'll attack with her, her rapier.
Okay, sure. You hold
Yep.
an action to attack with the rapier if it gets in melee.
Yep.
What is Hobby doing?
Hobby's gonna stand up.
Have the movement to stand up.
And what is his movement? 15 or 30, so he can move 15 still. Okay. He'll move to there,
All right.
and that'll be his turn.
Cool. Hobby does that. Was he holding an action in case it gets in melee?
Isn't standing up an action?
No, it just takes half his movement.
Move action.
Then
yeah.
yeah, he will hold.
Okay. Holds multi-attack. All right. Garrett is gonna go. They are also gonna hold an action and pray that their stealth is good enough for when it surfaces. And Rafi, what are you up to?
Raffi is going to cast Conjure Animals.
Oh shit.
And he is going to conjure 2 giant octopi
Oh, okay.
because they are CR1 and he can do 2 of them.
God damn. All right. Are those large creatures?
They are.
Awesome. How much health do they have? I'll keep track of that for you.
52 each.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that is a game changer. All right.
That is
so
an
you got
equalizer here.
Can they also,
Yeah.
can they swim or are
Yes,
they
they can.
They can,
Octopi, of course they can swim.
And
They do not have water walks.
They do
can
not
move
have
them up.
water walk, which is why I summoned instead of wild shaping.
Where do you? Where would you like these boys?
Let's see. I would like one to be like here,
Okay.
where Rafi is right now.
But underneath the water, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then one on,
You want it within attack range?
yeah, and then one centered in the 3 of these guys.
Okay. So they both. You see 2 tentacled masses because of Kazuin's light. You can just barely see these things just emerge from the depths and confront this dragon in its home turf, which takes it by surprise for sure. Awesome. How does that work? Do they attack on your turn or?
They roll for initiative.
They do roll
Gotcha.
for initiative as a group.
Yes.
So they do it together.
Yeah. Tell me what that initiative is. I'll add them to the order.
That's a dex bonus.
Yes.
Right.
Whether-
Can we name the octopuses?
20
I mean, they
plus-
might die soon, so
They get a +1.
we'll find out.
And same thing, 1d.
A dirty 20.
1
Okay.
and a dirty 20. Let's go.
Well, they roll as a group, so it'd be the same thing.
Oh
Yep,
yeah, you're
so-
right.
Yep.
But awesome.
I would like to name them Thelma and Louise.
All right,
That's okay, Rafi.
that is fine. You can name them whatever you want.
Claire, they can go before or after you.
Okay.
So I'll just. They're basically on the same initiative.
Alright.
Octopi. I added to the initiative order. Fantastic. All right, Rafi, you cast this crazy spell. Anything else for your turn?
He is going to cast Healing Word on Hobby
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Rafi gets some extra health.
8 for
Oh
him.
wow. Okay, max healing. Very nice.
Hell yes.
And with that single turn, the tide of battle has changed significantly. Rafi, are you moving at all, or is that your turn?
He's gonna hang back.
All right. That'll bring us to the top of the round with Night Scale. And we're going to see if it gets his breath weapon back or not. Does not. Excellent. Well, that puts it in an awkward place now because it's got two fucking huge octopi in its face.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It does not have its breath weapon back, so it's going to look around for these two things that are near it and will attempt to just deal with them. So it's going to attack the one on the right.
Go.
Just you unleash a full round of multi-attack. Let me make real quick. Let me make an intelligence check for Night Scale real fast. Okay. Night Scale is going to swim past them, actually.
God damn it.
You get 2 opportunity attacks, 1 from each octopi.
Woo. That is actually huge.
I imagine they might have a grapple thing. I don't know how giant octopi
they
do.
sure do. Where is this? Tentacles plus 5 to hit. D20 plus 5. Oop.
Giant octopus. Wow, yeah, look at these things.
So
24 that
hit.
hits easily.
Okay, so that's the first one. So let's roll damage on that. 2d6 plus
a reach
3.
of 15 feet.
Yeah,
Oh
massive.
my gosh. Yep.
Target is a creature. It is grappled.
All
Easy.
right.
What
Yeah.
does that mean? It brings the dragon back?
It means that it tries to swim away. It gets about 15 feet, and it gets hit and grappled by this octopus, and its speed is reduced to 0.
Yep. And do we get advantage on it or anything?
You don't get advantage. You just get roll to hit without disadvantage because it's underwater.
Okay, sweet. So that's gonna be 10 damage from the first one,
Okay.
and then second guy is
That is fucking
Huge
massive.
turn.
That
Yep.
is massive.
Gives us a chance.
16, that will not hit.
oh man, that's all right.
Man, okay. That is extremely unfortunate for Night Scale because it knew what you did and it was gonna come try and get you and it couldn't. So you managed to grab it with this octopus and its speed is reduced to 0 and it looks around at the octopi that is holding it in place and it gets very fucking angry. It's going to unleash a full round of attacks on it as it is holding it in place and will do its best. So that's 3 attacks. First the bite, which will hit because
That will
it's a
hit.
very low AC. Also hit. It will also hit.
Yep.
The octopus is really gonna suffer for this, but it got it. It did its job. So it takes. So that's 10 plus 7, 17 plus 8.
So he's down to
12. 20 plus 17, 37 points of damage from a full round of attacks of this dragon.
He's down to 12.
Fortunately, that octopus is not dead and it's still grappling it. Where it is not happy. Trapped here now. Which is massive. Okay, cool. That is Night Scale's whole turn. Claire, do you want the octopi to go before or after you?
They can go before me.
Okay. It is the octopus's turn.
Okay. The one that's grappling is gonna move up to the surface.
Okay. It can. Let's see. Let me look at grappling in 5th edition.
If it can.
I believe you can drag a creature using half your movement speed. me
Okay, and
just
it's
make
swimming,
sure.
so I can drag it 30.
Right. Oh, it has a 60-foot speed.
Swimming,
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
That is absolutely insane.
Because it's the same as your druid form, basically. Yeah.
It's
wild.
faster than my druid form.
That's wild.
Let me just look at. seriously? I was lied to. I clicked on Grapple 5e and it did not show me anything.
It is half.
Is half.
Okay.
Okay. Let's bring it on up.
All right. You drag this creature to the top of the water. Octopus does, and it is now surfaced here, just wrapped by all these tentacles and held in place. The octopus bleeding profusely, but still holding on.
And then it's gonna tentacle it again.
Awesome. It is of the size where it can, because they're both large creatures too. That's crazy.
This is a big change.
Yes.
Just did 1d20 plus 5. Seven will not hit.
Some will not hit it.
I'm assuming. All right, and then the other one is gonna move up and also try to attack
Okay.
with the tentacles.
'Cause there's just this mound of dragon flesh and octopi that does hit.
That does hit. All right.
This huge thrashing in the water. There's splashing. There's roaring of dragon anger. This is just fucking crazy. I love this. Okay,
9 damage.
9 more damage to it, and it is now considered grappled by that creature too, I think. I will say to break out of it, it can use an action to break out from both of them at once. It's just getting out, but yeah, that's what it's got for now. Cool. So
Okay.
you basically whoop on it really hard and drag it to the surface, holding it in place with your octopi.
There is a DC to escape the grapple.
Yeah, DC 16.
Yep.
But it's not its turn right now. It just went, so it is held there right now.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. So with that being done, that will set off. Claire, did you hold an action?
I did.
Awesome. It is within crossbow range of Claire and Garrett. We're both gonna fire. Hobby held an action. Hobby can also attack.
Hobby's going to attack.
There's no disadvantage on this or anything.
Nice.
And you got a 12. You're -2.
The bite's gonna miss.
Come on,
With the
Maria.
tail.
Use your luck. Hit this thing.
Oh,
The tail is gonna miss even worse.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
guys.
Sorry, Hobby.
Let me quick perception check. Claire, what was your stealth?
23.
23. Whenever the dragon's perception comes up.
It says 12.
Wasn't that a hobby? Oh,
No,
that was mine.
yours rolled the 12. Yeah.
You get advantage. Maria.
Oh,
I got it,
guys,
Yeah, roll again, Maria.
don't forget about the curse.
What curse?
It
Or
fails all
the
its
or the
saves.
bless, where we get the smite.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
right.
smite on your hit.
Oh lord.
Yeah, this is gonna be big. All right.
Okay.
So Maria, 25 should hit, Maria.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
You do.
Yeah.
It is so sneak attackable.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna see if she
Um,
has advantage as well. She does not, but she's gonna try and shoot it.
does the smite apply to the summons?
7. plus-
They were not around for it, so no.
So if they were, yes, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, perfect.
14 and then 15 radiant.
Smite damage. Nice.
Awesome. So 14 points of damage plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 15 more. Whew. God damn. That is a huge hit.
We've got a chance, gang.
Alright, I'm once again going to hide.
So the Dwergar, your friend Garrett, actually does hit it. Dealing 6 plus sneak attack. 5 plus smite. 23 points of damage in one strike. to this thing.
Yes.
Oh my god, okay.
We're gonna drop it, gang. This thing's going down.
You see as it roars in anger and pain and is just thrashing there in the water. Hobby missed twice, I believe.
He did.
I think I'm up soon.
Spent actions are gone. Goddamn, okay.
Come on, Kaz.
So that means that is all done for the octopi. Claire, your held action went off. It is now your turn.
Oh, cool. I rolled 12 for stealth just now. Oh no, that wasn't even my turn.
You cannot bonus action on a held action. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Top of your turn. You can bonus action now if you want. Try and hide.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Roll the
Shoot
hit.
it.
Yo.
That will not hit with a 14.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Roll it again. Miss.
Oh, damn.
That's all right. That's all right.
Bonus action hide.
I will say it is looking terrible right now. After
We're
that
gonna-
round of smites and sneak attacks, it is not feeling it.
If I can hit it, I think we can do it. I think we're gonna finish it this turn before it does more bullshittery.
Alrighty. Kazwin, you're up.
Oh, Kaz is
Bella's on
gonna
deck.
walk his ass on over.
Now that this thing is being tentacle hentai.
Now that it's being tentacle hentied, and Kaz is going to attack it with his quarterstaff. So this +6 because hold on. If my character sheet wants to load again. There we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. Come on, Kaz. And even if I don't hit, I'm gonna fix it. That is a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
All right, he is gonna take. So 6 plus I'm going to use my max level smite plus I'm going to use the smite. So he's going to take another 5d8 points of damage. For 19.
Okay. So 19 plus 6.
So 25 total. That's on the first hit.
Okay. Sure.
If he's still alive, I'm going to
He is.
backhand him with the back end of this full arm. That is a 16.
16
but-
will miss.
No, not yet. Hold on. I've got this awesome little feature. Let's see. I'm going to use Favored by the Gods because I missed with my attack roll. And
Okay.
I get an extra 2d4 to try to add to my attack roll
Oh,
to hit it.
okay.
So does a 22 hit?
As you swing down again with your bonus action, you hear a familiar voice say, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bitch." And then you strike into it. This purple divine energy guiding your bonus attack. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. See, I knew he had my back. You know, that's all
Yeah,
there is
like
to it. We knew he had my back. All right, this is the
Oh,
that would be
my.
another 7 damage,
Another 7.
but I can also smite on that
You
for
could.
2d8, and I'm
You wanna
going
do
to.
that?
Yep,
All right.
2d8 more. 9 more damage.
Kazwin. How do you want to do this?
Well, you already knew who actually killed it, so I will let I'll let Scam narrate what happens if I can.
Yeah, you see, as you swing down again, with this purple divine energy and this voice echoing in your head, you see as Nightscale looks up at you with its long neck and its horned head. It looks up with you with rage, but also fear. As the quarterstaff swings by its head, it looks down and says, thinking that it's been saved. And then the most vicious uppercut you've ever seen, inflicting purple radiant energy and just smashing the bottom of its chin and snapping its neck back upwards. You hear a resounding crack as this thing got its neck broken by your smite extra attack.
Scam likely.
And it goes limp. Night Scale's wings falling into the water, and its tail slipping. And it tries to slip down, but it can't because it's still grappled. So you have this dead black dragon here. And that will bring us out of combat.
Oh.
Claire's gonna jump down and immediately start skinning it.
Yeah, we gotta
Kaz,
get that hide.
Kaz is gonna lay on top of the water and start making like snow angels on the top of the water. Like we fucking did it. We did it.
You guys did
Rafi.
do it.
Rafi done
Rafi,
it.
you could have done that from the start,
I mean, not the first time.
but that was so cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, I had to get out of bear form to do it. So like,
I didn't know you could make those guys. You can.
yeah.
How long do they stay here? Can I like pet them? I'm gonna go over and pet your little.
As long as I can
octopus.
concentrate on them. But right now,
I think it's for an hour, right?
Vision,
That
yeah.
was.
Oh, it's not even based on level. Yeah, I can only do it up to an hour,
Wait.
but I gotta keep my concentration.
Wait, can we ride them around?
You can try. I guess it depends on if they like you.
Here, tell it to take me over to the. Tell it to take us all over to the gold. And
Alright.
I'm gonna hop on one of its
Use
like
swim.
bags if I can.
Use swim.
They can
Yeah.
probably carry us all between the two of them.
This is
right?
quite actually the coolest thing that I've
Maybe.
ever seen. We have octopus pets.
Yeah.
They last an hour.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
there's a few things happening here. So Claire will start to skin the dragon on the surface of the water, being held aloft by one of the octopi. Claire, go ahead and make me a survival check. No disadvantage because of the peculiar circumstance you're in. Kazwin, you hop on the back of this other one, and it is a very fast swimmer.
Excellent.
11.
It's not really meant for being a mount though, so like you just kind of grab its big squishy head, and it's a little bit like a water balloon.
That's
and you
Very cool.
you ride off back to where, because this thing knows Rafi. Rafi saw the treasure, so you start swimming off that way.
Meow.
Yep.
This is the coolest thing ever.
With an 11, Claire. It's gonna take a while, but you do get pieces of this dragon. You get the young dragon will say like it's kind of messy, but you get a good bit of hide, say like 20 pounds of hide off of it. You also get 10 black dragon teeth, young black dragon teeth,
Yeah.
and one horn. The other one kind of snaps before you're able to get too much of it. If there's anything else you wanted to try and harvest from it, let me know. But for now, that's what you got. It's gonna take a while to do that.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Cool. Kazwin, you continue to swim over here with this octopi, and you see what Rafi saw that faithful day ago. There is just a glimmer of gold and silver and platinum on the faint rocky shore.
I would hop off
Sure.
and just like go stay because I think I'm in charge of it somehow, even though I'm not. But then I would go and start looting and looking, grabbing all the gold and silver that I can carry and looking for the legendary weapon that we were told about from before.
Yeah. So you hop up on here. You find a pile of gold and other treasures. There is so much. There is 62,000 silver,
Oh my god.
1,430 gold, 2 garnets that are maybe like 20 gold pieces each, a black pearl worth 50 gold pieces. You also see a wand, a great axe of considerable quality that has a familiar looking mark on it. a shield that is also unrusted and looks to be of great craftsmanship. You also see a couple of crystal vials of different kinds of potions.
Crystal vials. Hold on. Crystal vials.
Yeah, and I will
Potions.
post this all in the messenger as well.
Okay, awesome. So we got a wand, a great, like a super cool great axe, a super cool shield, crystal vials, potions. Cool. How much? And you'll put the gold in there too. I was trying to write it all down, but I wasn't fast enough. So
Yeah, I was just saying it
Awesome.
more for the audience's sake. But
Yes,
that'll be in messenger now.
awesome. I will tote all of that on the back of Octopus with me, and once I'm sure I've got everything from its hoard, I'll start coming back.
I think you're writing Thelma.
It's Velma, the octopi.
Yeah, Thelma and Louise. He's writing Thelma.
Excellent. Yeah, you gather up all the hoard that you can. You get it all together, and I think you've got a pretty good handle on it, even though it's extremely heavy. But you pack your pack full, and you get it back together. You might need to make a couple trips, but
Yeah.
you do have all of that gold and all that treasure.
This must be the weapon they were talking about when I get back over and I show them the sword. I don't think the shield's marked, but I think it looks a lot better than what I've been using.
Yeah, as you guys look, Claire and Della, and maybe Gazwin might recognize the mark that adorns the blade of the great axe, which is Durgeddon's smith mark, which you know is what your client was asking you for, is weapons
Yep.
of their make.
Yeah, this has got to be the weapon. I mean, it was protected by the dragon. We haven't seen a weapon anywhere else. This is awesome.
Absolutely.
Get it?
Rafi, these things are the coolest thing. Are you kidding me? We can do this everywhere we go? Do you have like other things?
I
you
mean,
can...
not everywhere because they need water to breathe.
It's true.
Are there like other things that we can ride?
Yeah.
This is,
What do you want to ride?
I don't know. Surprise
Like,
me. I mean, this is the coolest thing ever. After these fade away, we got to pick something else.
What about like a plesiosaurus?
Imagine us walking into the inn. Here's what I'm thinking. Right? We get back. Sorry, I know it's a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but we get back to town, right? Announcing our great victory and getting our names built up on the board, right? Because we're gonna be top of the board now.
Mhm.
What's gonna be cooler than us walking on the back of something? Right? We come back as heroes.
Do you guys want to come back on a dinosaur?
We can do dinosaurs?
Yeah.
What's a dinosaur?
I'll show you in a little bit.
If you guys are done with your clamoring, Kaz, can you grab this 20 pounds of hide?
Yeah.
She struggles to pick up.
I pick it up. Yeah, I got you. Is this for the dwarf leader?
Yes.
Cool. Love that. Maybe they'll forgive us for what we did earlier.
Yeah, you
Can I
hear,
wrap it?
someone clear their throat. And, you see Garrett standing there.
Oh, hey, Garrett.
Well, that was exciting and all, but I do believe you've promised me a paycheck for helping you kill this thing.
Yeah, you did a great job. Here you go. I owed you another 150 gold, so here.
Excellent.
And I give the 150 out of my pocket.
She gives you a very coy smile, a slight bow, and kind of gives a wink to Claire before walking off on top of the water, back
I'll
up
give her a
towards the
wink
top.
back.
Claire, there's something between you two?
Oh, that wouldn't be any of your business now, would it be?
Ooh.
I mean, friend to friend, if you need some advice, some love life advice. Here, come on my shoulder. It's been a long
Considering-
walk.
Considering you couldn't charm a succubus, I don't need advice from you, but I will take you a shoulder ride.
Oh.
Well, And Kaz just kind of bows his head a little bit.
Damn.
I don't know if I couldn't charm the succubus. She just was into other people, which doesn't make sense because she's a liar and a schemer. That's why she's not with us anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I hope that that gets in the book somehow.
I mean, you're the one
No
writing
one-
it, so.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
my promoter's helping.
You guys head back up to the dank and dreary passage, letting night skills the rest of it to sink to the bottom of the lake. As you make your way back up, you find yourselves back where you were before. The foundry once more open to you, and making your way back through the same halls where before you had walked through defeat. Now you walk through proud of yourselves, a little bit hurt, a lot of you acid scarred for sure, but nonetheless victorious in this moment. Here we go. You walk back through, enter the Dwargar's camping area, and you see the dwarven chief leader person, Nimira. Sorry, it's Nimara now. I keep saying that. It's Nimara. Has still been kind of sitting around, kind of taking stock of things. You see a decent barricade has been constructed where the hole was blasted through, and they seem like they're in a much better situation. But you all make your way through. Oops. Garrett is standing next to Damara, seemingly reporting on the situation, and as you entered, they both kind of look up and say, "Oh, well. Seems like you actually did what you set out to do this time. Not bad. So do you have that hide for me?"
And Kaz has been like kind of donning it almost as a robe. He clearly just kind of takes it off.
You take it off. There's blackish, greenish blood that is just covered your entire exterior now, as you've been wearing this raw hide.
Yeah.
And you hand it over, and in just like a bundle.
Was I still on Kaz's shoulder? So no, just get it on myself with this.
You were until he took it off. I assume you got off for that.
Okay.
And I kind of pat it after I hand it off. Like, yep, it's all here.
She gives you a look.
Give her a look.
You can, Caswin, you don't understand basic facial recognition because you're Caswin, so you can make an insight check if you want.
Excellent. Excellent. 13.
You see a look that is mixed with disapproval, curiosity, and disgust.
Pretty normal. Normal day for kid. Gotta shoot your shot, you know? Alright.
She takes the hide from you, though, and passes it off to one of the basic low-ranking Dwargar that kind of inhabit this area. Passes it off to her, and they walk away, heading towards the forge. Well, that'll make a pretty good scale mail for somebody. But, alright. Consider our debt settled. You spent a lot of time in here, but you freed us from having to pay that bastard any more of our gold. So.
Yeah, you guys are gonna save a ton of money over time. Like you guys are kind of like in charge of this whole place now. You don't have anybody that you have to pay tithes to, right?
You're not wrong. And eventually when we finish our projects, maybe we'll be good to finally get out of this shithole.
Yeah, well.
Hey Kaz, maybe now you can write a chapter in your book about economic self-help and some Dave Ramsey vibes. Saving people money.
Who's Dave Ramsey?
That's like
Yeah.
a random name I came up with. I don't know.
I just,
I've
Sounds
read a
important.
lot of books in my day. I've never heard of a Dave Ramsey.
you've even read my book. I'm more famous than this Dave Ramsey. Whoever that might be.
I mean, who hasn't heard of Caswin Bellowbell?
That's what I keep saying.
Dave
to
Ramsey though?
everyone.
Who's
I
that?
haven't.
Well, you have today. Wait, yes, you have. Yeah, you're just messing with me. You've heard of me. I kind of give another smile.
Not until today.
We probably should be going because we got what we were looking for, but you guys have really good smiths down here,
Aye.
and we did kind of, we did a lot of good things to help out. Is there any chance we could get maybe some armor made for us, please? Maybe.
What kind of armor are you looking for?
Anything better than this, and I kind of show my splint mail that I'm wearing.
Well, Splint's not bad at all, and you see, at this current moment, she is actually wearing a set of dwarvish splint armor herself, with kind of a black wrought metal.
This is me being offensive again. I can't even tell better.
There's nothing wrong with good old Splint, but if you're looking to have something commissioned for the right amount of gold, of course we can make that for you, sweetheart.
Well, I'm not in charge of the finances, so we'd have to ask Della at some point. Maybe we'll come back. You guys do have great craftsmen.
That we do, and we have Dargeddon's claims to egg us on here, at least. But if you have nothing else to offer for the moment, we do have this. And you see, she kind of reaches into her belt loop and pulls out a hand axe, and flips it onto its bladed side and grips it with her gauntlet and offers it out to whoever of you will take it.
Well, Claire can't hold it, so I would probably grab it.
Okay.
Unless Rafi's going to.
Nope.
Yeah, you get a hand axe. The hand axe is very finely made. Has a little bit of rust upon the blade, but you see there is a very similar mark to the mark that is on the battle axe that you grabbed from downstairs.
You're the best. What can I say?
That is thanks for helping us fend off these fucking troglodyte bastards. Could have just run away, but he didn't. So.
Well,
Would we have gone?
shh.
Fucking legs.
You are the best. Are you guys gonna stay down here for a while longer then and keep him working on your stuff? Because we might want to come back.
Maybe. Might head back to the Underdark at some point, but for now we have no plans of moving.
All right. Well, we best not overstay our welcome. Thank you.
Sure.
Claire, Rafi, you need anything else before we take off here? Della?
I had
No?
one near-death experience and one actual death experience. I'm trying to get sloshed.
Well, we can't get sloshed down here, or can we?
You see the two Dwargar women kind of exchange a glance, and they look back to you. I mean, most of you surface folk don't really like the ales that we have down here, but you killed a dragon. No point in not celebrating here if you don't want to head back up yet.
I'm good either way.
Let's drink with our new friends. They fought with us in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Friends is a strong word for it, but sure.
You're friends to me.
As long as you've got the coin, we've got plenty of liquor.
It's on night scale tonight.
That is
Night scale tonight.
Nice.
All right. You guys spend the day at night. It's hard to tell down these dark caves. You've been down here for the better part of a week at this point, exploring and adventuring and making your way through things. Many Dwargar are around to join you in your temporary reverie. You You can get as trash as you want to. Enjoy the finer mushroom-based ales and whiskeys that they have down here. It's not a bad time. The drink is a little bit harsh, even for those of you that are more alcoholic in nature, but it is effective. And you guys enjoy your stay for a little bit. What else would you guys like to do while you are still here? While we work on closing out tonight's session.
Well, down here, that's everything that Kaz wanted to accomplish. So he's good.
Rafi's happy. He found treasure and artifacts.
And we know who we're going back to.
Who is the person we were fighting with again? The pig with the pink hair?
You're
The rogue friend?
her name is Garrett.
Garrett. I'd like to walk up to Garrett and give her a nice, firm. I don't know if Claire could do a firm handshake, but a nice handshake.
You gave
And
us
for Claire.
as strong of a handshake as you can, Claire, and it's like from the other
hand
person's
is-
perspective, it's very much like squishing a marshmallow. But you do so. And she kind of looks
Give her
over
a
to
nod
you.
of approval.
Her handshake is pretty strong. It might even hurt you a little bit, but she does clasp your hand back. Ah, well then. You proved yourself to be quite a little fighter there, Henningun. Well done down
You
there.
as well.
Oh, you know, I do what I can.
Alright, chaps. Let's bounce.
Let's
Alrighty.
bounce.
You guys head back up, exiting through the huge mushroom cave, past the dwarven tombstones, through the caves, and finally back up through what used to be an orc stronghold. As you guys make your way back out of Stone Tooth, out of Durgeddon's old fortress, and back the way you came. As you guys kind
Awesome.
of finally see the breach of sunlight, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
Good job, guys.
Very well done. Very well done. Next time we'll be coming back, and you guys will have a lot to mull over and a lot of town time to take advantage of.
Saved by the calamari.
Saved by 2 calamari.
Two big ass calamari.
It was a very, very good play spell, but awesome. Thank you all
Thank you.
in the audience, and thank you all my players as well. Thank you all for joining us this evening and playing this amazing game of D&D. I look forward. I have so much planned for next time, and am very excited to see where this thing goes. We will be picking up in the beginning phases of the next chapter of the Yawning Portal, which, just for a little tease, is known as the Hidden Shrine of Tamoakan, I believe is how you pronounce it. So our intrepid party is going to finally get to start on that adventure and see how it goes. And we might also be having a guest player as well, so that's something to look forward to.
Hey.
Yeah. In the meantime, thank you all for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all next time on Iron Valor. We will be going to a raid, be showing some people that we love some love, and other than that, see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.